It was very quick.
We don't have a
That's
plan.
what happens when you're the only woman.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Downstage Dungeons. How's it going, Cast?
Wow. Oh, it's going. We're
I missed this part.
right before the mics went.
What was the? You had a cold open on deck. You were gonna.
Dang it! I forgot to do it.
Do you remember what it is? Because I don't. You were gonna steal something I said.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm ready to be. Oh, we'll save it. I remember now.
It was
Hello, everybody.
Oh! Welcome back to Downstage Dungeons. We are excited to play some Dungeons & Dragons back at our usual time. We've been on a little bit of a break, and now we're here before we go on. What?
Too little, too late. I just remembered.
Next one.
Warm open.
Next one. Warm open. Lukewarm opening.
Warm open. Let's run it.
So, we're going to get right into the game here pretty quick. Previously, on the adventures of Maximus Ultor, you all found yourselves in this demonic prison on the demon planet of Azatheron. After your ally Lucky, who had a vision that got you here in the first place, showed you that somewhere in here is Prince Talarian Deneithrius, one of your most powerful allies in this fight against the Paragon Assembly, which is kind of coming to a peak here pretty soon. So, you came here to reunify and regather yourselves with your allies. You actually laughed off overcoming some obstacles and finding an ally you weren't expecting to see here. This one being Larador Fordring, also codename Orion, the leader of the Knights of Barador. You find him chained in a room with this big beam of light coming down on him, his long black and gray hair, big bushy beard hanging down below him. You also do find yourself currently without Lucky, as her and her sister were teleported off this plane, hopefully back to Ernaxia. That is where we left off. Also, should be noted, Aaron, who plays Kevin, is currently playing in the body of Marv, with Kevin's consciousness. Talmadge, who plays Tavlor, is currently playing in the body of Kevin, with Tavlor's consciousness. And Parker, who plays Marv, is currently in the body of Tavlor, with Marv's consciousness. And Ira and Rowan are here.
Welcome to part 2 of the body swap.
Body swap, episode!
I want my body back.
Aaron, could you check our audio?
Yeah, I was gonna say how goes the game.
Could you check our audio real quick?
How goes the accent?
I forgot to.
It's gonna come and go.
So, whoopsie. But, should be good, should be a fun time. Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Also, Amber is in the chat today. Hi, Amber. We miss you.
Hi, Amber.
Hope you're having a fun time.
Please come back.
Okay, I'm a little loud.
We love you. Poor
That sounds
Lauren is
loud.
drowning in testosterone right now.
No! How terrible!
Ah, man.
No!
Ben's alright.
Ah. Okay. Turn myself down.
Is
We
it,
Talmadge
should
is
just
also pretty
swap
great.
seats.
is it
We're already
today's
swapping
guy,
bodies.
so
You guys
we're
might as well-
picking him?
Anyway.
One full table will die if one of us.
That's a gun.
The table lifelink is crazy. Anyway, with that, we dive not back into the world of Ernaxia, but back into the world of Azatheron.
What a world.
So,
What a place to be.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
in the depths of this prison, you feel the humid, thick air, the heat, the weight of the room, and the reverberating walls that are almost fleshy in their consistency as you walk through these labyrinthian catacombs. In this room, Kevin and Rowan, you approach this room. Rowan, you do not recognize this person. But, you feel the body
seems
of
important.
Marv kind of tense up and give a little gasp in recognition of this. For the sake of brevity, and because the beholder eye red screaming minotaur from before
Terrible.
has been taken care of, we'll go ahead and say that you guys are able to catch up to the party at this point. As you approach this cylindrical room,
I'm the only one that
knows him. I'm not in my own body.
You are the only one who knows him, and you're not in your own
So
body.
dumb.
That's
Hey,
awkward.
we're-
So what happens
That's
when
awkward.
Kevin's body?
Body swap, body. What?
What happens when Kevin's body walks in?
What happens with Kevin?
We'll find out.
So there's no reaction from this figure whose head is currently down, facing the floor. Long black and gray hair, facing down, mostly gray on the side. You know, if he wasn't so disheveled and haggardly looking right now, you know, he might have a little bit of a silver fox look with how the hair goes. But yeah. But that is what you see as you enter this room. What do you do? No NPC friends.
Hey,
like
Ira.
Yes, Kevin.
Carvin.
Do you know any spells? That I'm not sure why I'm using this voice from Marv. We're gonna roll with it.
Dang ghosts.
There you go. Do you know any spells that could reverse the body swap thing?
I
I said
don't
we
know.
I miss my hair and my swords.
Does Marv have hair?
No.
Kevin does.
Yeah,
I know, that's why I was wondering if you said you missed your hair, but I wasn't sure if you
That's
had hair right now.
Kevin's the only one who has hair, because Tavler's also bald.
Well,
Or buzzed, I should say.
Do I know
He has
if
short blonde hair, yeah.
greater restoration will work?
You definitely don't know if it'll work, but you can certainly try. It's a big spell slot.
It is a big spell slot.
Do you want to swap bodies back?
yeah. Why is that a question?
Most definitely.
I do,
I
I
think
do
this
like.
is kind of fun.
I do like. No, it sucks. I do like Talmadge doing the character voice, but
I have one that might work, but I don't think I want to try it yet. If we reach a point where we're about to rest, then I can.
Greater Restoration is also an action, so if it would work, it is also something you could do in combat, maybe if someone was about to go down. Although, sucks to be that person, though. Automatically get swapped back into your body with like
I'll
2 hit
be
points.
standing next to them anyway.
fair enough.
This figure has yet to move. Still just looking down at the floor.
Who is this guy?
That's Laredor Waldry. He knows me in my body, which is why I asked.
I see.
So, Tavlor, me, would you care to join me?
Well, yes. Let's go up.
Did you watch Thor in the last 3 weeks?
No, I'm not.
Did you watch clips?
That would have been
Show up in your recommended.
a crazy,
If I did a search history.
crazy FBI agent moment.
I will, if,
Tableau didn't
If-
know this guy.
nope.
I don't know who this is. Just a random guy to me.
Laredor Fordring was not seen during the time skip at all. You guys mostly worked with Thief Haven, which is Girian's organization.
Yeah, okay.
But you definitely have heard of this guy and how important he is. You would, you probably have heard of him being
might
brought
have,
up in
yeah.
conversation with Mr. Reginald, Girian, Maximus Ultor.
I think his name has been mentioned in game once or twice.
For sure. Definitely,
least in
definitely
my-
in the
in
sense
my
of
time.
like, where is he?
Yeah, in my time, Orion has definitely popped up. That name has come up a number of times. So, knowing that, I'm like,
Allegedly, same guy.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
If Tavlor me would care to join me, Marv, we will.
Me, Marv. That's what
Yes.
that sounds like what Marv would call like his grandma.
Me, Marv is great. And we will cautiously approach Mr. Fordring.
Are you stepping into the light? Remember, he has a beam cylindrical of light.
Oh,
Do you want to step in that light?
Do I?
I'm gonna like actually, I'm gonna put a hand like across, and I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. Well, detect magic's on yourself. Remember.
Oh yeah.
So as
I'm
you
gonna
touch
cast
your
detect
touch
magic
your
on
own
myself.
chest and your
Well, no, I
eyes
meant just
will-
to stop him from walking in.
Yes.
into the light and then cast Detect Magic on myself so I could see if there is
Yeah,
anything.
for sure. As you put your hand on your chest and you feel your own magic kind of cycle through your arm and in your body, your eyes glow green. You'll definitely see that. First of all, there is a magical effect pretty much everywhere in this place. The floor, the walls, similar to how you viewed them on the way in, through, and out. But there definitely is a different magical effect that is coming down from this very tall ceiling. Remember, this whole room is a big cylinder.
Okay. Is there any like discernible source of the light?
Make a perception check.
Is he like smack in the center of this?
He's in the center. There are two chains on his arms that are... It's very similar to how Talarian appeared to you guys.
How big is this cylinder room? Is it pretty large?
It's a good amount. It's probably like 30 foot radius, I would say.
Radius?
Yeah.
Perception is 15.
15. It's definitely not coming from the bottom.
Okay.
So you imagine it probably is coming from the top.
Okay.
Started from the bottom, and now we're still at the bottom.
So he's at like the center of this cylinder of potentially harmful magic.
Yeah, the
Of
beam
light.
definitely
Of
does something. Am I getting school magic out of it?
Sure. That would be a good DM screen addition. This is Schools of Magic.
Yeah.
That might be the next one I stick on here because I don't use my screen as much as I used to. I believe it's enchantment, but I will double check. Is there anything else you guys would like to do here?
Try to get his attention. Hello?
It's definitely enchantment.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, I was just right.
Laradol? That's his name, right? Laradol? Anything?
No response.
No discernible. Okay.
Hello, it's me, Kevin. Here to save the day.
Make a performance check.
Guidance?
Guidance.
Oh, this is crazy. It's over. What's Kevin's
It's
performance?
+2.
+2?
Yeah.
Okay, 21.
Nice.
I mean, it throws you for kind of a loop because it's such a spot on. Like, you still hear yourself as you in your head, so when you hear the words loud, you're like, I didn't do something. That is going to be the only effect you get from this, though.
Yeah, stick with it, though. That's all I need to
This is
know.
really psycho. Psycho.
I save the day. I do save the day. Often.
Okay. I wonder if it's keeping him.
Hey, Kevin, Tavlor? Kevin? Hey.
Who?
Yeah, Marv. Hey.
Yeah.
You see your body. It's your body speaking to you.
What happens if I send the dragon thing into the light?
It would most likely... I lost it.
Amen.
It would most likely be whatever happens to the rest of us would happen to him. Might get hurt, might be bright, might see more of his scales.
Maybe it's
Okay.
like some form of incapacitation. Like he's not responsive,
Well,
so maybe
should I
that's the
put the
beam's
little
doing.
dragon in the light then? Can we just make a new one if he dies in there?
Slowly.
I'm sorry.
Around your neck, Drake is slowly gonna look at you. Or, Drake has not made this discernment, so this is Tavlor making this suggestion.
No way! No way!
In the doghouse with Drake.
Yeah, that relationship's gonna be in shambles when you get back.
Drake, you weren't meant to listen to that. But,
Don't speak to him, speak to me.
Don't speak to him, it's crazy.
Look at me.
Amber recommends break the light, throw a sword at it.
Throw a sword into the light.
At the light.
Won't that just hit him?
Well, no,
What
what
if
I
we
actually
stab
do,
him?
I
Will he
do is
die?
I wanna see if I can
Throw
try
something
to
really
fly
hard on a
up
ride.
Yeah. You wanna fly up?
to where this light is coming from. See if I could maybe find somewhere that I can dispel said magic, or maybe just block it somehow.
Can
don't
I
know.
can I give you my cloak to try and block it
Sure.
while
Thank
you
you.
fly up? Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll take Ida's cloak and try to fly and see if I can find the source of
Okay.
whatever this.
You take Ida's cloak. Do you have a magic cloak?
No, it's
This
just
is a
like
regular cloak,
yeah.
so I can use it to like block the beam
Sure.
in some.
You can definitely fly up. When you get up there, you do see there is this probably about a 10-foot radius circle.
Okay.
So it's pretty big. You're not gonna be able to just put a cloak in front
Yeah.
of it. But
Is it
there's
like a
definitely
surface
like
that
a
it's coming
metal thing that is coming down out of the fleshy ceiling that is making the light cascade down. And it's definitely in a straight line. It's not like a lamp
Yeah.
situation. It's like a beam that's coming downward.
Okay.
So it's like a 10-foot.
Yeah, it's a big old metal circle, and the whole thing is.
Okay. Try to break one of the chains. I'll say this in the headset. Try to break one of the chains on Labrador. See what happens.
Do we do it in the light or in the dark?
I'll
Because
see.
some of the chains got to be in the dark, right?
No, it's just the two.
Some of the
Oh
chains
yeah,
are-
yeah,
The
yeah.
chains are attached to the walls.
Yeah.
And they're how high up do the chains go? Are they just like you said into the wall? They're not like up to the ceiling.
Not that high. I would only say like 5 to 7 feet. Definitely within reach.
Go over with an axe and try and break it.
Which axe?
With the North-ish axe.
Okay. Didn't you give that to? Oh yeah, you are.
He is
You are that.
And Mark,
You are that.
Second?
You gave yourself the
Hold
axe. Amazing.
Yeah, and that can be-
Amazing.
my old friend. We meet again.
I knew this would happen.
Okay, Amber, I'm not gonna voice every idea you have for this puzzle to the group.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Okay, well that's an 11. So.
Uh-oh.
An 11. I mean,
It's a hit.
you'll hit. It's a stationary chain, but go ahead and roll damage for me.
What's your plus? 15.
15. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too picky about this. It's a magic. You have a very powerful magical axe. You can maybe take a few swings and break down the link. You will see that his arm will like go limp. That has the chain around it, and then just hang beside him while the other one stays up. It's also gonna slump like his whole shoulder, and he's gonna
Interesting.
kind of come. He's on his knees already, so he's kind of slumping over into himself now. So his body is limp. It was being held
Are
up by these
there-
tight chains.
Break the second chain and use the chains to pull him out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah.
Does he have chains on his ankles or just on his arms?
Just on his arms.
Yeah. Break the second chain. See if you can pull him out.
On the road.
You can break it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, "Did you hit it this time? Did you hit it this time?" So over at least the course of like a minute, you can go to one side of the room, the other side of the room, and his whole body will go limp at this point.
I'll pull him out. Actually.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you make an athletics check either. This is gonna be pretty easy for you to do. It's a good solution. As you gather both chains together and just kind of heave. Marf's pretty strong.
We solved the puzzle.
He will be dragged like face down out
Oh, ow.
of the light.
Okay, soft, fleshy
imagining
floor
the
is fleshy.
Flynn Rider when he falls out of the
Yeah.
closet.
He is unconscious. He doesn't seem to be in any mortal danger. You can sense that, Ira, but whatever magical effect was befalling him either caused unconsciousness or maybe he slipped into unconsciousness as a result of the incapacitation, but bro is snoozing.
Hey, Pablo, Kevin,
Yes, sir.
can you come here for a second?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna grab whatever hand has the memento gauntlet on it and activate the Emmy token and just kind of like touch it to his forehead.
Okay, you can roll a d4.
And he gets 3 hit points.
Sweet.
Let's see if that has any kind of effect.
He won't wake up.
Nice.
This wasn't he's at 0 hit points result unconscious, but if he was missing hit points before, he is no longer missing those 3.
Hey, there you go.
Do you guys like to do anything else in this room? You now just have the limp body of Larador Fordring.
We have to carry him through like that whole staircase thing to the next room, right?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to come with us.
Yeah, it'll just depend on how you want to transport him.
Is there any way we can take like the chains off of his arms before we start moving him around?
Or you can just use that to basically tie him to Marv's back. Marvin.
It's a little messed up, but I'm here
Little
for it.
Larador backpack.
Yeah.
It's Chewbacca and 3PO.
It is Chewbacca and 3PO. Is that what you guys would like to do?
I did
That
bring
would
it up,
have
but
to.
it's up to y'all.
No, I think.
That will increase your weight by 205.
Okay.
He is tall and muscular.
Okay. I think I'm down with the intention to walk in front of Kevin. So if he does wake up, Kevin's the first guy he sees. So it's
Okay.
like, what's going on? Oh, there's Kevin.
Oh, okay.
You guys aren't moving at like a fast pace through this place. I will say if he is on your back during combat, he will be on your back for combat. You don't know his hit points, so if they drop to 0, you won't know. And if he takes damage, like area damage, he'll be damaged alongside with Marv, so that's something to be aware of for this mechanic. You will also have to make an athletics check for your movement to see if you get full movement or half movement based off of Marv's strength.
Your call.
Okay.
You
So
could probably come up with something.
that will be an obstacle to
Kevin
overcome
might
for
be
you,
careful.
but getting this vital ally out of here is a great priority to
Yeah,
have. So
we can also just take turns.
Yeah.
Even just firemen carrying him.
Do we also have a bag of holding and mayhaps a string to tie to his ankle and keep outside of the bag of holding?
Remember that whole you
What
have
if we
10
put him on
minutes
Drake?
to breathe
Could Drake
in a
carry
bag
him?
of holding?
Well, every 10 minutes. You could tie a string to his ankle.
I'd love to add a
Wrap it to your
bagman
wrist.
encounter to this.
No,
To this
Literally
dungeon.
anything but a bagman.
You pull the
I will
string,
I
it
will
has a
I will
lot
actually
of
tell
string,
you
and all of a sudden-
there was a draft of this dungeon that had a bagman in it, but I did take it out
Terrible.
a few days ago.
A few days ago?
So if we had if we had it on schedule,
We
oh
would've
no.
missed it. It's because the Eagles won.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good mood today.
Beat the Ravens. I'm not gonna throw a bagman at you guys. It's crazy.
I still have so much PTSD from that one shot. I
Oh my
missed
goodness.
Thump.
Thank
That
you.
was
I missed
that was.
Thump.
Did I tell you I had a
traumatizing.
nightmare because of that one? Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That
It
is
was
that is
awful.
one of the biggest compliments for me. When someone has a dream
it
about
was-
one of my
It's
Very
not that big of a
terrifying.
compliment. I get regular nightmares. It's just
I'll
that,
take it.
that one happened to be the
It's not
bad one.
actually a
You
compliment.
Hey,
just
Laura,
added
let
to
me
my
have a
list.
couple.
Let him have it.
No, he's had it.
I get
for
like 2 years.
since
Just
I told
kidding.
him about it. So.
What was your guess? Never mind. Anyway, you're still in the room with the beam of light.
Yeah.
Can I see an exit? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
Multiple. This antechamber in particular, other than the one you came from, has 3 different paths you can divulge on.
Oh.
Oh dang. Okay.
You have a literal
Where
fork
room
in the
are
road
they
here.
Located? Are they just like?
Is it left, right, center kind of vibes or?
Yeah, if you look away from where you were, there's a left, right, center thing. You also do note that these are not like, they're not all on the floor either. Like some of them are like a few feet up you'd have to climb and reach to. There is also one, I'll say you found, when you flew up, there is one that goes straight up.
From what direction of these entrances does my danger sense give me the worst vibes?
So that's
Because that's
not.
probably where we have to go.
It's not exactly how danger sense works, but it has been activated since you've been in here. You are in
I
constant
figured, I just
peril.
didn't know if there was like a, hey, this is gonna get worse this direction, or.
Not in particular.
My best guess is if I was designing a dungeon in hell, personally, my best guess would be the ones that are not accessible via floor, meaning you have to climb or go through the ceiling, are body chutes or some kind of item chute to send things in. So we could attempt to go through those. We could attempt to go through those.
Decapitated head comes rolling
Or
down the top one.
yeah, or you go through. Presumably, there's one entrance that's on the ground level to walk in to.
I'm assuming that one on the ground level is gonna be like the one we just came through.
There's 2 on the ground level. One is where you came from. The other one is the path. There's a 5-foot up path. There's a 10-foot up path, ground level path, and then there's the chute in the ceiling you found.
Do we want to shoot for the one closest to the ground?
I think so,
The ground level.
in my opinion.
I'm
I think
so
it's very
curious to
body.
go to the top one, but I know there's something bad at the end of it.
Yeah.
I just know it in my bones.
If you carry me up with you, we can check it out. You just cannot go alone.
I'm 4 foot, like, I don't even know how many pounds. I'm a bird, so
Remind me your passive perception.
my passive
Oh my
perception is
God.
Oh no, we're in here too long.
Mars is 17.
Mark
Doesn't mean
17.
anything.
mine
Mars does have a weirdly
is
good passive
12.
perception.
12. Kevin.
Oh yeah.
You'll hear a little bit of a sound coming from the ground level tunnel.
Mm-mm.
You hear a
Nope. 5 foot up one.
approaching you.
Those sound like heavy footsteps.
They sound.
Something coming from that way.
Dragon, look! I'm assuming Drake's just gonna look at me and just be like, what? Like,
Oh my god.
Drake will obey. Yeah.
He's not even a dragon.
So 5 foot up one.
You're gonna
That's what
see
seems to me.
his eyes like go into like a more of a
Squint.
and then slowly look at the person who called him not a dragon.
What is this?
I appreciate that.
You're really messing up that relationship, you know that?
Think of the personal harm you're dealing to.
Can we go, please?
Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm going up the 5 foot.
5 foot one?
5 foot. Let's
5
go.
foot one.
So at this time, you will see a figure appear in
Crap, we weren't
the
fast enough.
Crap.
tunnel that is
No.
approaching. As you do, you see this metal, like egg-like black iron body, with it like a half-sphere head sort of thing. This is definitely like would give you a metallic or robotic sense, as this is a black iron, almost armor. As it kind of leans down and like through the passageway comes and leans up. There's a. This thing's probably about 10 feet tall. You do see that on its back are these 2 large battle axes, and it has chains going like all the way on its waist, all over, with an insignia on its chest.
What is the insignia, Mr. DM?
Why
Do
don't
I
you look,
recognize
Marv?
Okay. What is this? Just perception?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to look if I can make a history check?
16.
16. It looks like on the outer way, this like it has like a jawbone underneath with like these jagged skulls, and then above it 3 eyes.
Oh,
Cool.
bummer.
So we should leave.
It sees you all and looks around.
We
So
didn't
we
make that
should-
choice.
You
though.
should
we
leave.
We should leave anyway. We should go now.
Kevin's
we're
gonna
run.
Cavali's
We're
gonna run up
make
the.
It is not approaching you. You should.
Oh.
Where is it?
It looks like it is pacing around the room, just looking at you all.
Is it keeping his eyes on us the whole time? Okay.
You do see like on that head slit thing that there's a slit on like the headpiece that you can think are eyes, with this reddish yellow glow coming from it.
Is he blocking that 5 foot entrance?
No, looks like he's just moving around.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just try to go through the 5 foot entrance.
He's gonna just stop and stare at you now and watch whatever you do next.
So we're going through the entrance.
Let's just go
The
through
5
that
foot up off the
yes.
ground one? Yeah. Easy enough with a little boost or a little climb. You guys can get up there. It'll just watch you go. Who's the last to go? What's your marching order right now?
Well, we know that it's probably it's Marv and Kevin. Marv is, or
I'm assuming
Probably gonna have
they
the
would
easiest
be
time
in front,
climbing up.
right?
We would
Probably.
probably be in the front.
Yeah.
You would
You'd
be in
probably
the
be
middle.
front, and then I'm behind you to look at.
Rowan's
Yeah.
probably middle.
Kevin would be in the
Rowan and then
front
me, and
for.
And I'd probably be
Oh no,
last.
Kevin would be second. You would be in the front with the
Marv
plan
would
you
be
had
first.
earlier.
Yes.
Tavler last,
Yeah.
presumably.
Is Ira in the middle?
Rowan.
Aaron in the
Rowan.
front. Talmadge second.
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
me third.
Rowan.
Okay.
Me, and then
This is
Parker.
confused.
And then Parker playing Marv playing Kevin.
So Parker, yeah, as you kind of get back into the hole 5 foot up the ground, and you look behind you, you see that this figure has, and you just see the top half of its body filling the way that you are. He's about 5 feet away from you now. As you just see this like hulking figure just looking and watching you guys go. This cavern you guys are descending is a downward serpentine shape.
Oh, it's going back down?
A little bit. Slightly.
So it's like a garbage chute. Not in, but out.
Let's keep it. That was awful. All right.
It's still looking at us.
Mm-hmm. It now fills the passageway you just went in.
Oh.
Is he following us?
You don't know yet.
All right. Well, let's continue going, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just
Just
move
keep going.
forward a little bit, I guess. See if he starts following us.
Just continue down.
Yeah.
With the way you're smiling at me, I don't want to, but yeah.
You don't really have another choice currently, in my opinion.
He is kind of blocking the way we came from.
Okay. You guys would like to descend down. All right. As you guys go down, it'll be a while. It's very dark, by the way. Unless I think someone had a torch lit before. I'll just assume that someone has a torch lit, unless stated otherwise. Who wants the torch?
Well, I'm just holding my wand, so I'll hold the torch too.
Okay.
I have a monocle of dark vision.
I also have super dark vision.
Marv, who is Aaron. You roll a d12 for me, please.
Ruh-roh.
D12's a weird one.
4.
4?
It's like an encounter roll.
Okay. So, you are going to find yourselves in this next area. Well, this one isn't as much as like, oh, tunnel connect to room, tunnel connect to room. This tunnel just kind of expands and becomes very room-like. And you step for the first time not on like metal or flesh, but actually kind of a gravelish texture of the world. It's going to kind of extend, and you look around you and you see like broken bits of like stone sticking out of the ground in random directions. There's like pieces of wood even here, which is very strange to see wood in this part of the demon world. This whole room is shaped like a hexagon that kind of is slightly slanted downwards. You don't have a very good view of your surroundings because, again, there are jagged pieces of wood, stone, azonite, metal all around. It's like this little Stonehenge kind of room that descends downwards.
Interesting.
There's also a fair amount of bodies on the floor here. Mostly skeletons of demons and other things.
Are these
Perfect.
skeletons? Do these skeletons look like they belonged to people that were like, how do I say this, armed
Oh,
or had things?
are you trying to loot?
Yeah. There's anything that could potentially help us in hell? That'd be cool.
Why don't you make an investigation check for me?
Have we been in this room
Okey-dokey.
before?
No.
Okay.
Is the thing still following us?
Make a perception check.
I was.
19 minus 2. That's
I was
fun.
too scared.
17.
Do you want to take the help
You should
action?
ask
Because
me
I
to
can't guide
investigate.
myself.
Yeah.
The help action? Yeah.
Should've.
Okay, that just means I get to roll 2
Do you want
d20s.
to? Do you want to have?
Beautiful.
Can I help with investigation?
Because Marv has a minus 2.
Sure.
I have a
Perception,
plus
you said,
in-
Josh?
Go ahead and roll advantage. What? Perception?
15.
I rolled a 19, but he has a minus 2. That's why we asked.
So 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Well, let's just
I'll
you
check.
sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
So 17.
Okay. Roll d6.
Okay.
Ooh, neat.
6.
6.
Nice. Dang it. Oh, I forgot to put that.
And you're Marv.
Okay.
Okay. So something interesting that would stick out to you. No, the passage behind you is clear.
Sweet.
Something that interesting that sticks out to you. Again, there have been various corpses and skeletons that are set up through this place. Some humanoid, some different anthropomorphic ones, and also demon ones. You do find on what looks to be a smaller skeleton, not necessarily a child, but just maybe like gnome, dwarfish. You kind of dig it out of some rocks as you look around, and you find this kind of yellow, tainted yellowish headband that goes around and has 2 bunny ears that come out of it.
Okay.
There's 2 little eyes on the front too.
Okay.
They're like beady eyes. This looks like it was painted or stitched on.
It's like a set of the rabbits.
You should probably put it on. I'm gonna put it on.
I want him.
I want him so
I'll put
bad.
them on.
You put them on?
Yes.
Okay, your movement speed is increased by 10.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Nice.
Do I see this?
Bunny
Can I see
hood,
him?
bro.
It's a bunny hood.
That's so sick.
So
Hey, Kevin, it's my body, so I keep those later. By the way.
Okay.
You see this hulking brass dragonborn with the bunny ears on.
That's the best
That's
thing.
so
That's the
sick.
best image all day.
I think,
So
I
you're-
think you need these, actually.
It's movement speed plus 10.
That's pretty. That's pretty
That's
good.
amazing.
Marv has...
I was kind of hoping you would find it.
Oh.
Lauren likes bunnies.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Would be a real
Huge.
shame if
If
somebody.
so you were skull
Skull
clamping, yeah. Huge shame. Multiple times even? I don't think I'd ever be able to.
Anything else you guys would like to do in this room?
I mean, it's nice to know that I have a ready dance macabre on hand, so I'm just gonna keep that in mind.
Sure.
Are there any like entrances or exits that we see that could be?
Make a perception check.
Keep forgetting I don't
What?
need my prison map open.
been struggling with this Slim Jim for like 5 minutes.
This is before we started recording.
It was an
So for 36 minutes.
Oh, damn, this is
Rather you start
put it back?
Okay.
Parker?
Oh.
8?
Yeah.
No.
No way to get in except for where we came
Except
from.
for where you came from.
We could stop moving downward because we can't. Well, we can't like see the bottom kind of center portion of.
Yeah,
it.
you also, again, don't have a very good look at this room because there's a lot of jagged pieces of rock and stone and tree and...
Is there? Could I potentially like gain a vantage point from up high rather than moving down towards the center?
Would you like to
Flying
fly up?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead and fly up. You can make a perception check. It's gonna have disadvantage.
Oh, bummer.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. 4.
4?
I perceive nothing, I presume.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be really tough. I need you to make, as you fly up,
Oh, jeez.
a...
Stop. Don't say that.
What are your last words?
I need a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
Crap.
Lovely.
This is not good.
How'd you do?
A crit failed.
Critical fail! So, as you fly up to look around, you go up with a pretty good speed. You're pretty good at the air,
Oh,
in the air,
no.
and you are just engulfed in something.
In something.
And you feel stuck, trapped in it. And immediately your entire body starts to ache and burn. You
Did
cannot
just fly
breathe.
into a gelatinous cube?
Is the campaign about to end right now?
Can I like?
How high up is he?
Can I like? Oh my goodness! That
Did
was
you
so
hear
many
that?
dice.
That was a lot of dice,
How
Josh.
high up is he? This nerd?
In just a moment, none of you know that he's trapped yet. He flew up. And you don't have good vision in this room. You do take 32 points of acid
I
damage.
can't reach it.
You don't have to. You just have to think it. No.
I don't have to touch the earpiece in order to communicate.
Yeah, you are restrained.
Oh.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Can I Misty Step?
With your fate touched?
I need to know the components for Misty Step.
Oh yeah.
Because if you have to do anything with your hands or verbal, you won't be able to. But if it's not one of those, then you're good.
Is this a funny kind of stuck where his feet are sticking out? And
No, we know that Misty.
Why don't you
is
make a
level at
perception
least.
check and look around?
I was
like-
trying to be
One
goofy.
shot.
Can I try to kick them around? And like,
No, your whole body.
oh, everything?
That's what happens when you crit fail.
Did I just get eaten?
Oh no.
Did he just fly straight into a gelatinous cube?
I got 8.
It's something gelatinous. 8? You
Oh
have
my
no idea where
God.
Rowan is.
Well, he's gone, everybody.
No, Misty Step is verbal.
Oh no!
You will not be able to Misty Step out of here.
I did not see him go up. After checking my
Are you really
perception.
trying to end the campaign right now?
Hang
Maybe.
on. I need to find a
He
spell
said I'm
that
tired of
isn't.
you guys. I wanna
You
start
are
campaign.
This body
restrained.
swap is a terrible idea. Let's just wrap it.
Are we sure Josh wants to start campaign 2 with my character?
Yes.
You can
Started with
you
I also want to start.
you can make a strength save, Rowan. If you fail this, you're gonna take some more damage though.
How much damage have I taken?
32.
32.
Oh, I took 32.
That was the first
Does
attack. yes.
anyone know where Rowan is?
Um,
He disappeared.
I took a look, couldn't find him.
We stopped paying attention to where he was.
He just
I
kind of
did,
does
and
that.
then I did, and then I started paying
I
attention.
don't know. Where
And
he
he's
is.
not here. Where's
This
Rowan?
is so
Can I look for Rowan? I would like
Make a
horrifying,
perception
guys.
I would like
Guidance.
to look for.
You have
Oh.
guidance and help.
Let's go.
Strength check was
Ooh,
actually
better.
good? Question mark.
I hope it is.
18.
18 just saves.
Oh. 29.
As soon as you do that,
Crazy.
as you get yourself like engulfed in this, just the pure panic, and just for flavor, I'll say your little rocket bell gets a little, and you come down. And you hit another dex save to see how you do with falling out of this, as you fall out of this gelatinous acid.
At least you're out.
Your perception check, please.
29.
29. Okay, now I'm going to tell you all the things you can see in this room.
Yeah.
Since you are looking for Rowan and you look up, because you need quite a perception check to see this thing. You do see this ceiling does have a almost transparent but not quite goo to it, as you see Rowan fall out of it, and also there are little bits of this goop just dripping down all over the room, which now makes sense because if you look at all the bodies and around you, these look like these bodies took acid damage and burning.
I'll try my best to try and catch Bird Friend if he cannot.
It's not that far of a fall, plus that would have had to be a held action. How did you do?
14.
14. I'll let you steel yourself and not take fall damage, but this definitely hurt. You do see that it kind of is shaped similarly to the room, where it kind of goes to a point in this hexagonal room. And you are going to see this acidic kind of rain start to get a little bit more thick, and little globules are going to start falling from the ceiling now.
So we should probably leave, right?
Yeah.
I feel very fast now with these idiots.
You're also going to see it start to move in a circular pattern and kind of turn. And it's going to go faster and faster.
I have a feeling
Back out of the room.
Do we
out.
see any other entrances to go forward?
Oh yeah, and in his perception, did he see anything else?
No, he was looking for you. He's gonna get the
Yeah,
ceiling
okay.
and the area around
Oh,
you.
no, this
Marv
is
looked
totally
for other,
garbage.
or sorry,
Yeah.
Parker looked for other places. He rolled an 8 and didn't find anything.
So we'll just go
Just
back
back.
where we came from.
Let's go back.
But then the robot thing is going to be blocking that exit, so we're going to
It's
have
gonna
to
start
rather
to
fight the robot
spin,
rather than
You're
jump.
and then parts of it in big chunks are gonna fall in these kind of
Run,
hexagonal
run.
spaces,
Yeah, run.
as they're gonna kind of spin and top and start moving around this place and bouncing off of
We out.
stone and wood,
We out of here.
I think we better run.
We're leaving.
gelatinous tops.
That's
It's a Beyblade arena.
That's so cool,
terrifying.
Josh.
Isn't it
We're
cool?
leaving.
be awesome. If only I had a
That's so
Beyblade of my
sick. I
own.
never want to see
Okay,
it
as
again.
you guys are leaving, I will need dexterity saves as this globule-esque, almost acid rain is starting to happen with all these spinning gelatinous tops starting to fall around.
My dice are so nice.
Very good.
15.
Such a dirty 20. Filthy 20 is what that was.
You said deck save? That's honestly tragic.
I now love deck saves.
My-
They're nice, huh? When you have like a
My bad,
plus
dude.
6 or whatever.
My bad.
How'd we do?
15.
Fail.
27.
Success? Fail. 7 fails. Okay, this won't be as much, because it's just like globules that are like falling on. Ooh, I rolled really high damage roll.
It's not too much. It's just 64. 66.
Kevin is resistant to poison damage.
It's acid damage.
Acid. Never mind.
That's going to be 19 points of acid for those of you that failed the dex checks. The rest of you are able to avoid it, as these things are going to start moving around and bouncing and burning off of these structures in the room chaotically. There's about 4 of them right now, with still more dropping down. You guys are going to run back?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said 19?
Yeah.
I'm bloodied.
Is it half for ability to save?
If you save, you don't take
Minotaur
it.
damage from the previous round. I'm not doing well.
Oh yeah.
Okay. If you guys would like to leave the room, you can go ahead and make an athletics check to try to escape.
Yeah.
Okay, this dice is grounded, bro.
Aw, my dice are so nice.
I thought you guys were going to fight these things. I think this is such a cool encounter, but this is cool too.
I'm too scared.
Is that athletics?
Yes. Group athletics.
Okay.
Ah,
18.
Hallelujah, you have good athletics. 14.
14? Okay.
29.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
10.
Okay. You guys are able to get out in a jiffy. Remind me your checks again. Sorry, one more time.
29.
18.
10.
Sorry, this is really hard to keep track of with your guys' body swap thing.
21.
Okay.
13.
14. Great. Then the only two that are going to have to make any sort of save is going to be Tavlor, who is Parker, and Kevin, who is Talmadge. You're going to need to make one dex save as you guys are running out, and one of these tops is going to kind of zigzag in the area near the exit.
7.
7 will fail.
11.
11 will also fail.
Oh my god.
Dude, what'd you get? You
I
get
rolled
a
a
5? 3? Nice.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen with that is now that you guys have failed the dex saves, I'm going to let you guys make strength checks to see if you are taken in the top.
No.
Am I able to like turn around and
There's like a
fire
strength
something off in
saving
the
throw?
doorway?
Oh my gosh.
Strength safe. throw?
Strength save. Yeah, sure.
See if I can kind of, I don't know, break apart one of these.
I did not do great.
Absolutely.
Me neither.
How'd you do?
14.
14 fails.
Oh my gosh.
Also fails. Oh my gosh, I did not expect this.
Challenge. Kevin has an ability, a fighter ability. He can re-roll one saving throw a day.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Indomitable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Can
you
I
like
do
to
that
use
now?
it?
I know the
Yep,
result.
You don't know. You don't know the. Oh, yeah, I did tell you the result that
Yeah.
it failed, but I'll let you use it since your body swapped, and I'm just a soccer mom at heart.
It's valid. 27.
That will succeed.
Is it worth it to use a lucky right now?
You're about to be abducted by a gelatinous Beyblade.
I'll use lucky.
I think now's the time.
Okay, but they're awesome though.
8. So that's not good.
Is that 16?
No.
8
no,
total?
8 total. Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh my god.
Okay, join us after the break when 3 of us have new characters.
Do we take damage from them grabbing us?
Well,
You both take 12 points of acid regardless.
Okay.
You dig your feet and you kind of get a strong stance into the
yeah,
ground
you
so you
do
don't get
that.
taken.
That's fantastic.
Tavlor is scooped into this
That noise.
and is now spinning in acid around the room. Can you make a save for Drake as well, since Drake was around you?
Yes.
That came out of nowhere.
Who said it had to be a dark dungeon?
How do I? Oh wait. Drink.
Reddit, Rick.
How do I do strength?
Let's do the deck save first.
Oh my gosh.
His modifiers aren't really listed.
Do we get
It
Beyblades
just
of our
says-
own to
oh, wait,
combat
yeah,
Beyblades?
You can certainly
Usually
try.
how the game works.
14 dex.
14 dex fails. So Drake will also take 12. Take the strength save. You guys are rolling horrible saves
I'm
for level
rolling
13.
so-
Can I attempt to scorching ray?
You will have your attack after this.
Oh, okay.
Strength save now.
Mm-hmm.
17.
Drake will be scooped in with you.
There's no way.
Was that a natural 17?
No, it was 14.
You needed an 18. So you and Drake are going to be in this thing now.
Dragon.
Remember, you are a body swap person, so you need to not be in danger. This is a very obvious thing that's happened. You guys can all be aware of this. On the way out, you can go ahead and make your attacks.
Oh, I'm so scared of hitting them because it'll be hard not to hit them because they're spinning, right? Like,
These things are spinning
We're completely
fast enough
enveloped in
to...
it.
But you do see it, you can make attack on it. The alternative is not attacking it and letting him...
yeah. I'm going to.
You also
attempt-
can't breathe, Parker.
I'm gonna do.
Where's Drake's hit points?
He has 40.
I'll do a level.
40 is his max HP.
I'll do a level 3 Scorching Ray.
Those are all individual attacks, yes.
Yeah.
Good.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to split them. So it'll be 4 total. I'm going to do 2 to one, 2 to the other.
You only see one top from where you're at because you're in the hall, but only one top is a threat to your allies right now.
Oh, they're both caught in the same one? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
There's 4 in the room. Only one came over to the area next to the...
I thought they were caught up into 2 separate ones. That's
No.
good. Okay.
Drake was around. He was in scarf mode. So.
Okay. I'm going to...
Drake can be a scarf. That's sick.
Yeah, I'm still going to do a level 3,
Maybe
so it'll
you
be
took
4
time to learn a
shots.
little
I'll
bit
roll
about him.
4
Perfect.
attacks.
Maybe the fact that he's not a dragon and he's a drake.
We've been gone for 3 weeks.
It's bad. It's bad. Everything's...
Mark doesn't know.
You know, that's my bad, actually. You're right.
Alrighty. First attack. 22.
22 hits. You roll damage on that one.
Can I just roll all my attacks?
No, we need to do this one at a time.
Oh, we do need to do this one at a time? Okay. Perfect.
Since that was a successful hit, Parker, you can make dex or strength saves for both you and Drake to try to escape.
Yay.
And it's a
Unfortunate.
Yay, me and Drake.
9 necrotic.
So all of my
9 necrotic?
attacks
Strength,
are
you said?
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. Demon fire.
Demon fire.
So
cool. Why wouldn't I use it?
Parker Tavlor, it is 21.
He'll get out.
For Drake, it is 8 again.
Drake is still in there.
Free my boy.
Making it your next attack. Tavlor is broken out. Your Scorching Ray connects and kind of burns and fizzles the hole in the acidic front of it, where Tavlor very dizzily is able to stumble out. You're extremely dizzy, though.
Okay.
Second
So I
attack.
have to do a...
You have the status condition of dizzy.
Damn.
Second attack will be a 21.
21 will hit. Make another strength save for Drake.
And it'll be a 7 necrotic damage.
Okay. How'd Drake do? Not great?
No.
Drake's still in there. Make your next attack, Rowan. The gelatinous Beyblades.
Another 22.
Hit.
5 necrotic.
Okay, go and make another save for Drake.
20.
Oh.
20, Drake will get out.
Oh, finally.
Okay,
Jackie, you were alive.
you and Drake, like, you guys were not spinning slowly. Your whole world is upside down. Make a con save for both of you.
For me, that'll be a 14.
Okay.
For Drake, that'll be a 21.
Okay, both saved. You guys are able to have your wits about you enough.
To get back into the tunnel.
Alas,
Yeah.
Drake was about to crit fail.
Would you guys like to run away?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh.
As when you leave, as it's spinning, you are going to see these spinning tendrils also like come out of it to increase its range and kind of whip around.
Can I tell Drake to run away?
It's a 15 to hit you.
Yeah.
It's Tavlor.
Yeah.
Shield.
Not Drake. I'll get shield.
Make an Arcana check.
Trying not to metagame, but
I really don't mind you guys helping each other out with abilities, but your characters, having never done them before, will have a very hard time accessing those abilities.
Oh no.
6.
6.
Oh,
You're gonna bring up your hand to shield, and you're gonna get this just little.
Nice. That's pathetic.
As this pseudopod will hit you.
over. No.
You will only take 9 points of acid damage. You can still move. It's not going to stop you from moving, but it's just a little cherry on top. Does anyone else like to do anything during this? Because, I mean, Ira and Marv, Kevin are just watching.
I mean, I'll shoot another firebolt at it if I have the time.
Is everyone free of these?
We are free of beings now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. You guys can all leave, and for the sake of brevity and the fact that there's no other tops in this area, you guys can get out of that room. All right, back the way you came?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still gonna be there.
Uh-huh.
Lovely.
Can we take a quick short rest?
In the hall?
Yeah.
Sure. You can
I?
certainly try.
Do you have the time?
I'm just, it seems like a fair amount of us are hurting pretty bad, and I feel like if we have to fight whatever is there to get out of here,
Could I?
I would like to not.
Sure. You guys would like to attempt to take a short rest.
Yeah, let's attempt it.
You can second wind before a short rest, and then it restores after a short rest, and so you can use it again.
I'm gonna do that thing which Aaron just said.
So just roll a d10 and then add 10 to that, and then you regain those hit points.
None of them are
So
being nice to
smart.
me today.
I knew you'd love the bunny head.
Almost like he knows his character or
Okay,
something.
13 on the second wind. And then a short rest. Your hit die is a D12 or D10?
D10.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Okay, you guys can go ahead and declare your dice for your short rest,
I'm gonna do.
as it will be uninterrupted.
I will do 3.
And I have
Second
10.
wind and action surge reset. And short rest as well.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna do 7 with my hit die.
I'm gonna do 7 as well. 7d10. Because there's 3d6 for the wizard. But
and then
7d10.
2.
Oh, it's 2.
Is it each hit die? Is it that plus your con bonus, or is it just the straight roll on the die?
Yeah, it's die plus your constitution.
Okay.
For each dice?
Yes.
What's Kevin's con bonus? It's gotta be friggin'.
I'll just do 2.
Plus 4 on the con. Oh, fire. Dude, you're sick. Freaking nasty with it.
That's plus con.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, bro.
7,
My con is not good on that character. Okay.
18.
That's fine.
Why can't I do math right
25,
now? 18, 25.
Oh, that doesn't help.
cool. Marv is, how do you say, so back?
25.
Marv is, quite honestly, like the McRib.
It's so bad.
So back.
38, and then 42 plus 33. Okay, we're almost back to full. This is good. That was it. This was a crucial. And we are at.
That feels nice. All right.
6.
Oh, that was perfect. It was just enough to get me to max HP. That was awesome.
Don't you love it when that happens?
It's
It's the little things.
beautiful. No wasted space.
Talmadge's next character will have a German accent. Funny voices, more funny voices for Talmadge. I'm gonna get
I'm
a
between-
protest sign.
I'm between lazy British voice, German authoritarian voice, or Carl Weezer. Right into battle!
Just go down a little bit.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Don't let them take our land.
Oh my goodness.
Watch the cannons!
Watch the cannons!
I'm gonna see a Carl Weezer voice on a barbarian.
I would like to raid.
Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
That metal thing is still there, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
If you guys travel all the way back, you will see that in that place, about 2 feet from the entrance, looking
just
in it, is
assumed
still
we were
this
going
metal
all the way
giant
back.
figure.
Is there any passageways that kind of branch out from this passageway? No? Okay.
No.
Do we talk to it or?
Maybe.
Try and squeeze by, maybe?
I feel like that'll end.
I feel like
Splat.
It's not armed in its hands.
not his hand, but he's got 2 massive axes on his back.
They are huge axes.
And they probably both do like 4d12.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
at
an
least.
absurd.
At
Some
least
ridiculous.
12.
15-foot range on them.
Make a DC
Oh, no.
22
Everyone wiggle.
wisdom save or
I was jamming.
take 900 psychic damage or something.
What are you guys doing?
I am going to leave the tunnel.
You're going to leave the
How?
tunnel. You're going to squeeze
I'm going
through.
to try to squeeze through.
Okay.
Maybe direct him away.
It'll acknowledge you as you get down before it. You kind of like just sidle around. It's not gonna do anything other than just follow. It almost has like a full rotation of the head that kind of follows you as you kind of go around and see another one.
Lovely.
There's now 2 in this room.
Okay.
You see this other one still has the egg-shaped body and those features, but the arms and legs are like these, there's these triangular prisms almost that kind of like stack on it to make up the legs instead of just like the firm kind of cylindrical normal robot thing. It still makes up the shape of like legs and arms, but it's made of these things. And you see this one has kind of like a bluish glow that kind of fills through all the holes of it. And on the for the hands themselves, it does have fingers, but the whole palm on this side and this side is this orb, and they're blue.
What are we seeing down there?
Well, there's another one. It is magical.
Okay.
That's
Can
lovely.
Can you ask it to leave?
Well,
Just with a shot.
maybe. Give me a minute. Let me work my magic. Can I see the back of the one that's currently blocking the pathway?
Technically, kind of, but it's the focus is on you right now.
Okay. Do I see? No, I won't even ask that. It's stupid.
Can you make a wisdom save for me?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm so glad you're not Marv right now.
We are Marv.
We are.
We are.
You said wisdom.
The hive mind.
16.
And black.
16 fails. It's casting detect thoughts on you.
The magic
The
one
robot?
or the run?
What's happening?
I'm going to think. We come in peace.
It's not exactly how detect thoughts work, but yeah.
I'm going to think it.
It's definitely like looking through.
What? I don't even. Talmadge doesn't know the counterplay to this. I don't know what Kevin can do. I don't even know his kit.
Your thoughts are detected.
I'm going to say out loud, my thoughts are being detected.
Tell it we're friends.
Can you try to counterspell? Is it a spell?
It's already happened and the save was already made.
Oh.
You just spell it. You
Do
don't
I have
to
to?
spell,
Do
no.
I have to?
You don't know to spell.
I mean, it's only up to a minute. It's just browsing. Are the rest of you going into the room?
Just browsing.
Okay.
Wait, is it? Oh, it's my. No,
where's,
it's my.
Where's our little
consciousness.
friend that we saved?
Rowan?
Still.
Straps to Marv's back.
Oh right.
Still unconscious.
Do we think it's a good idea for you to go back in there with? friends
Saw,
on
prisoner?
saw you leave with him.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, but I feel
Well,
like
then-
he might be the
yeah.
target here.
Well, but the magic
Because
one.
this one,
I guess the magic one knows he's gone, but does he know that he's on Kevin's back?
if he
Kevin
doesn't know
Marv,
about,
that-
he's about to find out.
It's hard to say. They haven't spoken to you.
But he does detect thoughts.
Is the big one blocking the door? Is it looking at us again now?
I mean, it's tracking Tavlor, but it's aware of all of you as you climb down and out.
Okay, so the focus is
I
okay.
think we should just
Rowan, wisdom save.
get off pathway. Yeah, either the ground one or the 10-foot. Yeah,
No,
I'm
it's
fine
not
with
the wisest.
leaving the situation.
I don't think it's that. Chill. Don't manifest that kind of energy, man. Oh wait, no, it's a wisdom save, which I actually do a little bit better at. 24.
24 saves. It attempted to detect your thoughts.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you want them to not detect your thoughts, you can choose to block that out.
I feel like that might aggro them.
Is the big one? You've probably already said this before. Is it blocking?
Detect thoughts isn't casted on players very much, so I like to allow you to either the save lets you choose whether to resist or not. What was your question, Parker?
Is the big one blocking the other?
It's not blocking anything. Remember, it just watched you go,
Okay.
and much of its body takes up that space. But now you're all in the room with these two things.
I'm gonna block
What's
it,
the
see what happens.
where's the one with the blue orb?
On the other side of the light beam.
Okay.
I'm gonna choose to block it up.
Okay.
Nobody go in the light unless I don't know. Don't go in there probably.
Whoops.
Oh God!
Spoiler.
Autoplay's crazy. I only have a 10-minute loop of this amnesia music.
I think we should just leave the room. Let's just go out one of these pathways. Let's go out the on the ground one. Let's
Floor
just
one
walk.
or the 10-foot?
The floor one. Let's go out the floor
The
one.
floor one sounds.
There's 2 floors.
Right.
Oh wait, no, we came in.
The one- yeah, the one we
and
didn't
There's
come in.
another one in front of us.
Cool. We go out there.
The floor one that they came from?
Yeah, they can follow us through it.
Okay. Sure.
Wait, wasn't there another?
There's
like-
a 10-foot one on the
There's
left.
one 10 feet off the ground, and there's the chute in the ceiling. The light beam is still
yeah,
active in this
yeah,
room.
we'll just go through the one on the floor level then. Let's see what happens. What could go wrong?
There's probably one. Don't
So
say
much.
that.
What
Okay.
the hell?
Currently, your marching order, based off your previous athletics check, is Marv, Ira, Rowan, Kevin, Tavlor. Would you guys like to adjust that at all?
Still in the middle.
No, it's okay.
Feels good.
Okay.
Good enough.
Um,
Are there more robots?
as you guys walk out, the blue one is going to follow you guys
Just
very curiously. It's like holding his arms up like this.
And it doesn't have any weapons on it, does it? No.
just
It's got magical orb hands, bro.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm just saying other than.
These deadly weapons. No martial weapons.
He's gonna Iron Man unibeam me or something.
Okay.
But like,
Continue out.
yeah.
Are there more robots this way?
Aaron,
Yeah.
please roll a d6.
2.
Charisma save, please.
Wonderful. From Marv.
Yeah.
Mr. Miles.
Christmas is not terrible.
Okay. It's not great either.
No.
Wow.
It's
very
not your
nice.
dump stat.
That's a 17. Nice.
17.
Good job.
17 succeeds.
Hooray.
And we'll never know.
Ida,
That's fine.
Oh, we're gonna find
a
out.
charisma save, please.
A charisma?
Mm-hmm.
We're walking
Said
one
if
by
one
one
of
into
you
a trap.
one of you has to fail. He wants one of us to fail.
No, she's just next in line.
So
Oh,
is,
it's just
As
gonna
you
go
guys are
down the marching
moving.
order, is it?
That's
is there like a barrier?
11.
Never mind.
Yeah, you wouldn't really
Yeah.
know. None of
I
you guys
wouldn't- I
looked for
wouldn't
this
notice.
effect, and you don't have the time in this 6 seconds
Right.
of movement to look for it now. Huh?
11.
11.
Wait, we're not accidentally walking through the beam, are we?
No.
Okay.
No,
Different
we're in the
room.
past.
11 fails.
Cool.
So, for all intents and purposes,
Uh-oh.
you're not exactly charmed. But you are charmed and affected in your mind.
Impression.
You are overcome with this dissatisfaction of what you are and what you have, as you are overwhelmed with this feeling of greed and take and selfishness.
Cool.
That is going to move to your most prominent trait and your number one priority.
Is greed?
Oh shoot.
Oh no. Oh.
In this, are we still just walking down a hallway? I assume.
Yeah.
Is there, what am I trying to ask? If there's like, do I notice any kind of magical items or?
In response to you shaking that effect off, you can make an Arcana check.
in the hallway?
Ira, what are you gonna do? It's intense 10 out of 10 greed and take.
It's a pretty cool axe.
No!
Staring at the back of it.
No!
That's hilarious.
You are currently in between Marv and
You know what
Rowan.
else he's wearing?
A whole person.
Oh, the bunny hat!
The what?
The bunny hat! That actually is at the top of my list.
That was a 17.
A 17. You wouldn't. You know that something happened to you and you shook it off, but you can't discern any sort of magical effect here. Ira, go ahead. Yeah, do this, Lauren, to the best of your ability. I also need Rowan to make a charisma save.
Ah, I knew it was coming.
You might as well all the rest of you do it because you guys haven't found it and you kept moving. So this will be Rowan, Kevin, and Tavlor. And Drake.
Doing charisma?
Yep, charisma saves.
Kevin,
Oh.
what does the hat do?
I don't, not sure. but I feel very fast.
I failed. Did you fail?
Fast.
Very speedy and
How'd you do, Talmadge?
Well, it's a 6
How did Drake do?
plus 2.
Drake,
Please, Drake.
7.
No.
You are all overcome with greed except for Kevin.
Oh my
All of us is
It's all of you except for Kevin Marv is brainwash, charm, greed.
This magical effect, does this remind Kevin of anything familiar?
Sure, if you think so. I think I know where you're going with this. That can be totally a character player decision. If it reminds you of another effect that you've seen before.
Or of of the magic of somebody that I might know or recognize.
I think I know what you're talking about there. Not necessarily. I know the connection you're making, and Kevin can make that. Yeah,
Okay.
but that it's not necessarily a one-to-one.
Okay.
Can I? Does Ira have any interesting items?
Oh, yeah.
Like seemingly
That
out
you
in
can
the open.
see
Yeah, that I could
specifically?
see.
Well, there's the
Tabler me,
amulet
you should book
that
it,
he
dude.
gave me.
No one's stealing my shit. I'll fight you all.
Marvin's not someone you want to
Well, yeah, actually, I think I'd look over to Kevin. I know he's the looter.
Well, I don't even know what Tavor would want from you all.
You want to ask me? I can help.
Yeah, hey, what is Kevin wearing that looks real appealing?
I will
His-
fight you all to the death.
Kevin, who is
Maybe
Tavlor.
the looter.
I mean, there's the ring, there's the bag of holding that has like everything in it. There's let's see. I think your bonded swords are currently the Azanite one and the Admiral Blade.
Yeah.
So on this person, there is a beautiful Storm Captain's Cutlass blade. There is I think you have the Gemini blade right now. Who has the Gemini blade?
John.
You have
No,
Jones'
you took
inventory.
the
So that would be in the
You have
It'd
bag.
be
Jones.
in the
Then it's
bag.
in the bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's in the bag.
Kevin's loaded.
The only thing on his person in terms of weapons are the cutlass, Narkesh's sword, and,
Big sword on the back. Adamantine armor.
the shield.
Rowan's gonna cast
I think that's
invisibility.
Rowan, you're invisible.
I will chokeslam. I promise.
I have to play to this.
They have to do it to the
I
best of their
have to
ability.
play to
When
this.
Kevin is watching this, he will chokeslam.
I believe it, but like this is like
Rowan's
the overwhelming.
gone. You also don't know. You also don't know what effect this is. You just know that a magical effect happens that you shook off,
Oh my god.
and then Rowan disappears.
Oh.
You wouldn't have
I
been-
mean, Marv being Tavlor, I mean, all the weapons that everyone has.
Yeah.
I mean, he got like the Azanite. Actually, your Azanite arrow's gone, but like Rowan had that Azanite
Kinda split.
wand, and you don't have any Azanite weapons. I mean, there's also that ring that lets you jump between world and make portals.
Yeah. No,
Thank
I'm going
goodness I
portal
cast.
guy.
Yeah,
Invisibility.
as you remember this, you go to reach for Rowan, and he just disappears, and your arms whiff, and you're like, huh? Where'd he go? And there's an urgency to find him that comes in
Is
you.
everyone
I don't-
alright?
You wouldn't happen to be willing to part with the ears, would you?
Well, technically, it's not mine. It belongs to Marv.
Parker, they want to take your ears. They're saying this out loud.
What?
But I just want to borrow the ears.
Why is
Those
this the
ears are
most?
mine.
Why is this the most pressing thing right now when we're in hell?
Listen.
Tell me this.
Can I
Look,
attempt
Marv,
to
is,
steal the
Marv
bag
is
of
either the
holding
ears or
while
the axe.
invisible?
Which one
Make a
would you
sleight of
rather
hand
pick
check with advantage.
Marv,
You'll be up
Marv,
against his passive
wait.
perception.
Yes.
Quick question. Can you hold on to some things for me?
Question for you. Where's Rowan?
I'm not concerned with that right now.
Well,
Marv's,
I am.
Marv's
Where
passive
is-
perception is 17. So if anything,
Yeah, I think
you
it's
don't
yours.
know.
It's your passive perception. No one else is like that aware,
Yeah.
but you're like something fishy is going on.
Ooh, no, it's only a 12.
12. Yeah, you're gonna see, especially aware of your things, Kevin. You're gonna see your bag of holding like start to slowly like
I'm gonna
lump
smack.
up and lift. Make
Just
an
a-
attack
just a-
roll. Make a
just a paw.
straight attack roll for this, since you would have advantage and disadvantage.
Am I gonna get bitch smacked by Marv?
Oh yeah.
that's Does that add anything?
No, you can also choose to make this reckless if you'd like.
It's a straight roll. It
That's so funny.
Not a reckless slap.
The
sun just kills Rowan and ends the campaign.
It's a straight roll unless you choose to make it
Fucking
reckless,
arm
which would give you
falls
2 advantages against the 1 disadvantage.
I will.
Okay, you can give yourself
17.
17 will hit Rowan. Roll a d4.
It's non-lethal. I'd like to make that known.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like snap out of it. What is going on? That's 2.
2. So, a couple things. Any concentration check, which is a constitution saving throw to see if you keep up invisibility.
Okay.
Just avoid a critical fail.
10.
Cool. What the heck? Sorry, I have to be like hyper.
This feels like a keystone, and the keystone energy just pisses me off.
No. Now you do have another opportunity to make a charisma saving throw, Rowan,
Oh, okay.
as you get smacked.
I'm going to kind of gather up some of Kevin's things on his person
Almost as bad.
and
as
just
7.
go up to
Fails.
Marv, Tavlor, say, can you hold on to some things for me
Hold
until
on
I
to
get back
what?
in my body?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
feeling it a little weighed down. I just want to be able to move
Yeah,
freely.
no,
What are you
I'll hold it
holding
all.
on to?
So, honestly, this bag of holding's a little bit heavy, so
I'm gonna smack him.
I would like to try for the ears.
Where? These ears?
Yank them. Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to make a sleight of hand check.
Who has that ring?
He's
Rowan?
smacking
Rowan,
the shit out of
who's
me.
You are smacking
Still
Tavlor.
invisible?
Still invisible. I kept up my concentration check.
Recklessly.
Wow.
This
Three.
is against Kevin's armor class,
That's
so
a 7.
it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
7. You try to, but Kevin does have a shield. You're gonna just smack the shield. There's a boom, and as you're like, ow, my head, you start to feel something being taken off your head from behind you.
Just grab him.
Yeah, you see Ada like on her tippy toes, like as you turn around.
What can we do here? Shoot. I wish I had some kind of AoE spell right now. That would be helpful. And just cast Thunder Wave on all of you. No remorse.
Can I?
All right. Why is this the most pressing thing right now? To steal things?
Can I make another try for the bag?
Yeah.
Do I still have advantage?
I'll make this one a straight roll. Everyone's very aware right now.
Can I see that like the bag of holding is like moving and stuff?
You know Rowan's invisible. I don't think you saw that.
Okay.
How'd you do?
I'm not really good at sleight of hand.
What was it?
Smacking
It was
again.
an 8.
Everyone sees this happen now because that exceeds everyone's passive perception, so you will see that.
Okay. Can I go over to like where that bag is and just like kind of grab?
Make a grapple attack straight roll because you.
I'm gonna push him off. Well, no, I need him to have the bag. That's what I want.
Okay, that's what you want.
I'm gonna help him get this bag.
Advantage.
Hey Kevin, you should cast Thunder Wave so they don't steal your things.
18.
They're not stealing. I'm giving them to Marv to hold on to.
18
so-
definitely hits Rowan.
Okay.
Rowan, you are grappled.
The dumbest.
You are still invisible.
Wildly frustrating.
I would just like the ears.
That's the one
Rowan, listen.
sober person.
Rowan, listen. I promise I'll let you go. I'll even help you grab that bag. Just give me the ring.
Actually, I want the ring.
You do have this invisible owl in your arms, and everyone can see the click kind of struggle happening.
This would be so much easier if Marv could freaking cast spells.
Are there any?
I'm just gonna start slapping people in the face.
Who would you like to attack next?
We'll go Kev again.
Okay.
Reckless. That's damn it, that
Doesn't hit Kevin.
doesn't hit Kevin. And we're gonna go to Tavlor.
Okay.
Recklessly. That's a 16.
Yeah.
We'll smack you upside the head. Like an
Can I
like,
make a
like a disgruntled
make a
parent.
strength save after you get
Doing?
slapped? See if I can break out.
Sure. Make a contested athletics checks. So roll athletics. Whoever rolls highest wins.
11.
17.
You are out of Tavlor's grasp.
Oh, where'd he go?
And then he
away.
makes a charisma save, no? Because he got
Tavlor makes a-
schmacked.
Who got smacked?
I got smacked.
You smacked him successfully.
Yes.
Make a charisma save.
No, wow. 17.
17 saves.
I would like to try for the ears again.
Yeah, make a sleight of hand check. With disadvantage since you're not hidden.
We'll see if I can.
Okay, so Parker's good.
That's a 6.
Maybe.
I don't know.
He hasn't communicated anything. You do feel the ears being lifted off you again.
Oh my
Call him
god.
back down. I will break the crowd.
By the way, you do have extra attack as well, so you could each round.
Okay, I'm gonna do it to. I want to hit a girl.
Just try to take your stuff, man.
I'll just like bonk her on the head.
We do have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/Downstage Dungeons. We're on episode 63. You can catch up on the other 61 episodes. 62 needs to be fixed. Thank you for asking.
It's an 18 to bonk.
Does 18 bonk you, Ida?
That
Great. Roll a d4 for damage. Ida, make a charisma save.
Think of like the comedic. It's like.
That's 2.
That's a 10.
That's a fail.
Are we good?
Those
I'm
ears
gonna
are
look at the two
they're
of you.
so cool, please.
You're definitely not good with her.
Are you good? Do you want to steal things?
You now know that you were magically affected.
I know, but am I still magically affected?
No, you
No?
saved.
Do you want
Oh.
to steal things anymore?
No, I mean, no.
Great. Boom. I'm gonna bonk her again.
Okay.
Reckless. It's a 16.
That
Does
misses.
Marv have
That
anything
misses.
interesting on him while he's
Extra-
so distracted bonking
Extra
people?
attack.
The body of Marv.
Yeah.
The axe, his gauntlets, like the things he's smacking people with. Whoo! Those look mighty fine.
Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to take off while he's smacking people
Yes.
with them though.
Clenched fists.
I mean that axe.
This
does
trap
look
is
pretty
taking a
cool.
while.
I'll see if I can get the axe. I'll try to.
Sleight of hand.
do I
Are
get
you
advantage?
holding me?
I'll
Can
give
I
you
try
advantage
for the ears
now this
again?
time.
I just want
I'm
the
just
ears.
bonking.
Keep bonking. Who you bonking next?
Ira again.
I'm gonna go up to
my-
Marv.
Family.
Does Tavlor have any,
Six.
just like a melee, just a hand attack? Just
Yeah,
slap
everyone can
someone?
make a melee hand attack.
Yeah, that's-
Except for Marv, apparently, is not doing well with
Aaron, I'm
I
sorry.
haven't
Eventually,
rolled
I'd
over a
just
10
like
since
to
the
grab
start.
your wrist.
This is
Can I
unbelievable.
just
Stop it.
Can I just like
Stop.
smack Ira, just backhand?
I-
Almost.
Sure.
I'm gonna go to Kevin.
18.
Oh my
That
gosh. Natural 20.
Yay!
Snap out of it.
Critical smack. Is this on Ira?
This is on Kevin.
Oh, on you. You can make. I'll give you advantage on the charisma save since you get hit really hard.
13 for a charisma save. Can
fails.
Marv hit me?
I don't think I beat his passive perception again. By the way.
20 minutes of this show is just slapping
Stop
each
it.
other.
I just want the ears.
16 for the axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna feel your axe being like tugged on from
I'm
behind.
gonna backhand him
Just a straight roll. Reckless will make it an advantage.
recklessly. Goodness gracious.
I got a 17 on my
Throw
charisma.
this away.
The bench. Bench
I'm
that
going
one.
to Throw it away.
17 on the save.
Save!
Hey!
You snap out of it. Right on time to see
No extra attack.
that your cutlass on your side, there's this little blue snake
my
dragon
God.
that's like
Listen.
tugging on your short stab.
Kevin,
No,
Kevin,
Drake, I'm
Ira
lift him up.
wants the ears.
Make an attack roll.
Give the ears to Tavlor. He can put it in the bag so she can't. Oh wait, you have the bag. Put him in the bag.
Why? I just want the
16
ears.
straight roll.
Saves. Or sorry, you.
Just put them
To
in the
smack the
bag.
boy.
That will hit Drake.
Who's still grabby? I'll smack him.
The dragon!
I'm gonna try to
Dragon
do it again.
smucky!
You see him like just being held up with his teeth on the
There's
scabbard,
no
the
way
rest
this
of his
is
body
a
just
Keystone
dangling
thing.
below.
That's the only reason I'm this frustrated.
Hey, roll a charisma save on Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Who else has juicy
14.
things on them? Nobody's caught me yet.
14 on Drake.
Okay,
save.
what's that? What's
I've got
that
an
noise you're making?
amulet
No.
and a spear, and that's kind of
Noise?
it for cool things.
Make a perception
Robots
check.
approaching. We're trying to steal from each other. If we all die. This is
14.
not my fault.
You look back, you see the blue, the blue mechanical one is crawling through this
I'm
space.
so sorry.
Hey,
I'm not
listen,
trying to
everyone.
Extra frustrate you.
Everyone, listen. Hey, blue robot, orb hands.
It's frustrating
He's
'cause I
following
know it's
us
so
now.
hard to snap out
Right
of.
behind us.
If this is what I think it is.
Ira, Rowan, those hands look cool.
Those hands do look
Ben.
cool.
You don't process this a ton since you are still in that kind of charmed state, but you are going to hear a voice in your head
Oh no.
that says, "We have a place for you."
That's horrible. Can I discern that it's from the robot?
Make an Arcana check with disadvantage
Yeah.
because you have other things
I'm
on your mind
still
right now.
woozy.
Okay, I'm going to smack Ira if she is not already.
Okay, you guys want to just flank her and just
From the top row of people's elbow.
roll with advantage.
18.
18. That was definitely a message.
That was a message.
The message was cast on you.
But I have to be
16
seen
straight
for
roll.
that.
That means you can return the message as well.
Where
Are
are
you
you?
still invisible?
18.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 18 on the charisma save.
That also means whatever casted on you can see you.
Oh, that's awful. Where are you? Messaged.
Just not gonna be a response.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
I rolled a 16 straight roll to hit. She rolled charisma 18 to save.
You did hit Ira then?
Mhm.
All right, Ira, you snap out of it.
Sweet.
Even though you still kind of want that bonus bunny ears.
Which is so cool.
So again, we're in hell.
Yes.
Let's not steal from each other.
Rowan
I'm
is
gonna
the
try
only
to
one
go
still
for
on
the
That was a
cutlass
spell.
now.
In my defense.
The admiral.
Enchantment?
The admiral
You have,
blade.
you have
Broken
advantage here.
I'm having
Oh, actually you
advantage.
don't because Drake is restraining this, so it's just a straight roll.
Oh shoot.
It's
okay.
in Drake's mouth.
Can I smack Drake again?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Dragon, down.
Or 22.
He's
22?
22 sleight of hand.
Go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you can yank this out of Drake's mouth and Tavlor and Kevin's
Do you want
arms.
Drake to do a
Contested
a
athletics.
Contested athletics check.
You have advantage on this, Tavlor.
Good.
No, it's garbage. It's 10.
Nice. Athletics, I think, is like +8.
Something.
Yeah,
Donk,
that's
donk.
25.
Yeah. So you get it away from the dragon. Drake falls. Did you hit Drake?
No, I rolled like a 4.
Okay. Drake like falls on the ground, and you try to take it, but Kevin's strength is too good, which means there's an invisible person trying to take this sword from you.
Okay, I'm gonna kick. Oh, I just kick.
Forces. I'll let you straight roll this just because you know the area you're attacking.
Having been affected by it, do I know what that charm came from?
Make
14
an
to
Arcana
hit.
check.
I don't have mage armor up right now.
22.
22.
Which means-
Yeah, there's a little gem in the ceiling, just sticking out of the fleshy wall.
yeah,
like a crystal.
Does it look breakable?
Yes, that does hit me.
Cool.
Whack.
Roll charisma.
Roll a d4 for damage as well.
Cool.
Roll charisma.
Let's end this right now.
I'll give you advantage on this, Rowan, since the message is kind of in your brain too.
Yeah, I'm a little
And because I'm
disoriented.
done with this trap now.
Take 1 damage.
I think I still failed. I got a 13.
13? You're still greedy.
Can I
Make
can I,
a-
like, smack?
Rowan's not charismatic.
Make a concentration check. Actually, you know, I'm just going to say it's been a minute.
Fair enough.
So your visibility is going to drop while your hands are on the scabbard.
Kevin,
Can I just smack?
I'm gonna point to a crystal in the ceiling. That is what caused it.
Hmm?
If you might be able to hit it.
Is it pink?
No. It's not a keystone,
Okay.
but it does have a light bluish glow.
Since Rowan's a little hard to hit.
How high up is it?
You can hit it really easy if you just want to bonk it.
Yeah.
If you bonk it with a magical weapon, it'll boom, actually just. It's now just like a quartz kind of consistency in this gem. You're no longer charmed.
All right, let's go. Devil behind
Yeah,
us.
robot's still behind us.
Yeah.
That was the most overwhelming.
It is like 10 feet from you guys
I'm
now.
sorry
It's
from the
crawling
monkey.
through this space. And it's the blue one.
It's just.
Yeah, let's go.
We're just going.
Go.
Leaving.
Message on you. We have a place for you.
I don't like that. I'll respond with, are the Talons here?
No response.
No response, I figured. Okay, this is worth a shot.
Also, it's 10 feet from you. It's right there.
Awesome. Has it stopped and is now just staring at us?
Yeah, for now.
Oh, dear.
Do you guys like to continue down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you continue down this path, you will come to a fork in the road. Right or left?
Is there a path that looks objectively better?
Make a perception check.
Objective.
Guidance.
10,
Add a d4. You got guided.
14.
Ooh, you needed that 4. Depends on what your intention are, because one of these goes up, one of these goes down.
All right.
Go if we're trying to go.
Which one goes up and down?
We're just trying to get away.
The left one goes up, right one goes down.
Okay, guys. Left one going up, right one going down.
In my head, Talarian's a max security prisoner, highest levels of the prison kind of vibe.
The prison is floating.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
In my brain, right?
Let's go up.
Seems logical.
Going up?
To the left.
Going up.
Okay.
To the left.
You guys make your way up.
Robot's
I'm
still following?
keeping your previous marching order. As you get to the fork in the road, it does not follow you.
Huh? Okay.
It stays in the fork in the road, and if you want to look back, you'll actually see as you start going up and look behind, it will go the other direction in the fork.
Oh. I
And
don't
as you
like
guys
that.
walk, you're gonna feel the ground beneath you start to. You feel a little lighter, and then suddenly, as you're going up, it feels like you are falling upwards. As you are completely taken off the ground, I need you all to make dexterity saving
Oh
throws.
crap!
Oh
Oh
my
crap!
gosh,
Oh
this is not-
crap!
Reverse gravity situation.
What was it?
Oh, I
Dexterity
thought that was
save.
one.
7.
What was it again?
Dex.
Dex.
14.
10.
18. 21.
It's the first time I've rolled over 10 in like a while.
Did any of you who rolled over more than a 15?
Parker, top floor, Marv. Kevin.
Parker, top
Parker
floor,
and
Mark,
Aaron.
Kevin.
Okay. Parker and Aaron failed, or
No,
you
we
guys are
succeeded.
got over 15.
Okay, you guys will not be prone. The rest of you, just take a quick 4 bludgeoning damage. As you kind of lose yourself, you feel taste a little bit of your lunch in your mouths, and you're flopped, and you are prone in this burnt, ashy, almost grass component.
Oof. Okay.
And the rest of you feel yourself fall on your feet in this, like, it's not quite grass. It has the consistency of like hay beneath your feet, but it's definitely softer ground as this kind of grows out of it. As you find yourself in this dark area with these like long black pillars, and throughout this place is these winding thorns that go everywhere. You will also hear in this place this constant
What's
that
crawling
echoes
around?
throughout this chamber.
Can we see anything like crawling around?
So it is very dark here.
Maybe they're ants.
Very
You may
dark.
attempt to make a perception check.
I got my super
Like
dark
how
vision.
dark? Like,
Guidance.
Dark vision dark?
To the point where your torch's light should be extending further, but it's not.
Magic.
magical darkness. Yeah.
Not all the way magical darkness. But there's definitely also you are all filled with dread in this moment. Danger sense maxes out
11.
as you feel the hairs on the back of your neck stick out in this place.
11.
11.
Yeah, 11.
You don't see anything, but I will let you hear anything. Something.
Yeah.
Are you afraid?
Yes.
I can still see us.
It's not even a fear at this point. It's just like, come on.
Come on! You are surrounded in this bramblewood huge thorns.
Is it?
Blackwind wood.
Oh, jeez. Do they seem flammable?
You can certainly try.
Do they seem demon fire?
You can certainly try.
We're standing on them.
We're standing on all.
No, they're around you.
Okay.
Cool.
The things you're standing on are more like splinters or very thin particles of burnt, hayish consistency.
Okay, we are.
Would you like to make a
going
perception check for me? Actually?
Sure.
Actually, first things first. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor
Okay.
because I'm spooked. And then I actually
7
don't
for
have
perception.
Firebolt. What? I have Firebolt? That stinks. Actually, try to take one of the torches to the thorns.
Okay, yeah, just hold up a torch to the. Just holding up a torch to one of the thorns. Do anything? Is it
Like lighting on fire at all?
retracting? Is it?
Absolutely not.
No.
Is it even
what about like the
Not at all.
grass stuff? Does that catch on fire?
That you can kind of singe a little bit, but
Okay.
these thorns that are pretty high,
Mm-hmm.
nowhere. Doesn't move.
Does
There are
it-
breaks in it. It doesn't completely surround you, but it's like
Are we in
everywhere.
like a thorn maze?
Maybe.
Oh, this is
What was your perception check, Ida?
7.
7?
Oh, good.
You don't see anything.
Yeah, I figured.
Are there like?
It's like hundreds of these sounds.
That's awful.
Is
That's
it all
awful
around?
And terrible and terrible and
It
awful.
echoes in this chamber, yes.
How do I feel like it's gonna be?
I mean, I'm assuming it sounds.
Don't say.
Oh.
I hate it when people guess, because sometimes they're right.
Fair.
So you weren't able to light it on fire?
Mm-mm.
Well,
I didn't
with the
retract or anything.
I didn't try it with the demon fire, but I have a suspicion it's gonna be a waste. And I don't have a cantrip that deals fire right now because
What are all your hit points at, please?
71.
And then tell me what your total is, Heather. So 71 out of.
Huh?
71 out of
85.
85. Okay.
128 out of 128.
107 out of 107.
133 out of 141.
Mmm.
There you go.
Tanky girl.
116 out of 120.
Okay.
There you go.
I have the highest.
Yes, you do.
Oh. That's
Dun,
why
dun,
Josh
dun,
was so surprised.
Are you guys doing anything? You're sitting ducks right now.
So it's just. Is there an obvious break that it looks like we can walk through?
Yeah.
A few.
Should we just pick a direction and go? Or
Should we just walk? I mean, we don't have another.
I mean, I don't have a better idea.
What's the famous maze saying? You know, just keep going left until you can't
Just
go
follow the
anymore.
wall.
Stick a wall, and you'll eventually get somewhere.
Yeah, let's try that.
I can smell
Okay, Morgan.
Well,
Freeman.
I don't like that.
you, Morgan Freeman. I
I
can
can
smell you.
smell
No.
Yeah. Do we want to try taking left turns, follow the wall?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
go left.
Yep.
Take a left turn.
Yeah.
Okay. As you do this, I need a marching order, please.
Can we maintain the same marching order that we had?
Can
Okay.
I just be behind Rowan if I'm not already?
You are in front of him before. I can switch your positions.
I'll go first.
I'll stay in the back.
So I
then.
don't die.
Okay, so we're
I'll go right behind Aaron.
okay. So it's the same except for Ira and Rowan are swept.
Cool.
Okay, sure. So what you're about to see, as you follow this left path, for a while, you follow it for 5 minutes. Do you continue?
Does it feel like it's like
Winding around,
winding?
yes.
Okay.
Is there any elevation changes? Are we going down or up?
It's hard to ascertain. You can make a survival check, but
Do
if you are, it's very slight. But with you, real quick, do you continue after the 5 minutes?
Just, yeah.
Okay.
Does the sound get louder or quieter?
It varies. You think it's getting louder, and you think it's getting quieter the entire time as you continue.
Was the voice
And
that we
then-
heard, was it familiar at all?
Definitely not.
Okay.
As you continue down this left path, you do come around this little winding corner, and you see in front of you, going over the thorns, onto the ground in front of you, and then onto the thorns again, the large body of this like ginormous centipede
Do it.
that is continuing, and it's huge. It like well towers you, and it blocks your path.
Freaking knew it. It's gonna be something big and spooky. Many-legged freak.
So we're stuck, basically.
Unless you would like to do anything with the body of the centipede.
How?
It's a living body. It's like
Yes,
moving around.
definitely.
Is it?
Is it continuing to move?
Yes, it like the body is moving, but it's like endlessly because of how massive this thing is.
We just kind of want to
Yes.
wait it out until the path clears and then keep going.
Is there any way we could like take turns running in between its legs to get further in?
That's not really how it works. The body is taking up the whole place,
Oh,
and then the
okay.
little side legs are
Gotcha.
what's making the sound now.
Do we want to turn back, or do we just kind of want to wait it out until
And
it
try
passes?
jumping over.
Or is it?
Are we able to get
I
up
mean,
and over?
he said it
I mean,
follows
I.
us.
You can certainly try.
Is there like a ceiling? of
Where
thorns?
are you?
I hate that. Okay, so he's actually specifically looking for us.
Is the
Which
voice we're
means-
hearing the centipede?
Probably.
I'm
$5 says yeah.
thinking.
This is the
So
worst.
if we touch it in an attempt to get around it, he's gonna know where
He'll
we're
know where
at.
we are.
Okay.
I think
So-
our best bet is to just stay here, probably.
Lovely.
Something breaks and shatters in the distance.
Do these thorns look like they were broken and like this path was forged by it?
Make a survival check. Anything else?
I want to back up and try a different path, honestly.
Go back.
26.
26. You think that this might have been broken and paved? You could also certainly try to break and cut through. So maybe to yes-ish, more likely than not.
I'm also down to turn back and try a new route.
Won't it just be in our way eventually again?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Depends.
I think the more that we move, the harder time it will have finding us.
We just got to make a choice.
Yeah, I think
Let's
let's
move.
turn back and let's go straight on this time.
Dragon, watch the thing.
You know his name's not Dragon, right? You know he's not a dragon, right?
Thank you, Rowan. Somebody gets it.
This conversation is happening as we're walking.
Yeah. You guys walk for a bit, you and Front again. Eventually, as you continue down this path that you have been on before, you see you've definitely been to this place before, but there is now the moving body where you once were a few minutes back. So at some point, the front of this thing was here a minute or two after you
That's
were.
terrifying. Is it blocking the other paths we saw?
Yeah.
So we're stuck on this path.
Does anybody have?
Should we walk back and see if it is?
There's no. You could try to walk back to this one, but it just depends. What are you guys gonna do?
The walls did look breakable
I just
if we
I
want
feel
to
like
try and
making
break a
too
hole.
much noise is gonna alert it to us.
This might just be we have to fight this thing.
Yeah. Probably.
Let's go back to where we were, see if it's cleared. If not, maybe we
That's
try and work our way through.
I'm okay.
I
with
mean
that.
back to where
Back to
we
where
went
just
back to
were.
the start and it's blocked
Oh,
off.
so
Let's
where
go
we
back.
stopped?
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
if maybe that end of the body's cleared, and if not, we
Because
can.
we need to keep moving, otherwise it
Yeah.
will find
Does
us.
anybody have prestidigitation?
No.
Not prepared.
I can feel your fear, smell and taste your blood.
That's gross.
It's been so long since I've gained another meal.
So walking back.
Alright, so we're working our way back to where we originally found the centipede body blocking our path.
Okay. You'll go there. It's still there.
Okay.
After this is a few minutes each way. By the way, this thing is massive.
Okay. Then I say we start either chopping at the centipede or chopping at the thorns to get through.
I think we should try the thorns before we try the centipede.
That would be preferable.
Okay.
Magic axe?
Yeah.
You want to try to chop the thorns?
Let's do it.
Sure. Just roll d20. You'll hit. I'm just gonna see how well you do it. You can add your strength modifier.
Oh my gosh. Aaron, I'm so sorry.
Strength modifier.
Yeah.
It's a 9. Grounded.
9. You start carving your way a little bit. As you do, you will find something.
What do we find?
As you continue on this path, you beneath the thorns and the overgrowth, you find there is a obstruction in the floor below you. And as you look, you see that this is some sort of body, maybe like some sort of demon that had like 4 arms that like lay sprayed out. You see the thorns that have like grown through it. There's also a very fresh corpse. As you see that almost all of its flesh is together. You don't see bone, but it looks like it has been completely drained of its blood and innards and is like raisined up into it.
Kind of nasty.
And its face is also like scrunched in, like inside out.
And
I will find you. I will take you. You will be part of me. And that's where we're going to take a break.
Lovely.
See you guys in a bit. It's definitely not a human zenith.
No, you know.
We'll see you guys in a bit. We're going to take 10 to 15 minutes, stretch it out, get drinks, get snack, and see if we can get out of this dark, horrible, horrible, horrible place.
Horrible.
Horrible emphasis.
See you in a bit. TikTok, notifications on.
TikTok.
I'll do it again first. Second call again.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Hit him with the dude
We're going to play more Dungeons & Dragons.
We're
We're in a horrible room full of thorns and death, and there's a big centipede monster that's talking about blood and death.
I would like to be immersed, please.
So.
No. Done.
Yeah, imagine an ASMR DM.
Safe word.
Ooh, fun TikTok idea.
Pineapple.
For the hateful
Grapes.
listener.
I would not like to roll for initiative. All right. Diving right back in. So, you're chopping and chopping, Kevin, as the continues throughout the room. Everything is horrible, and you're not making great progress in this with your axe. But you are headed in a direction.
Can I cantrip firebolt? Try to burn.
They kind of sizzle with the flames for a bit. They are unaffected.
Tragedy has struck.
That was tried earlier with demon fire.
I thought it was
I
not.
thought we didn't try it with the demon fire.
Well, I guess I did not.
Oh, did you not? Oh, you did.
Well,
No, we
just
just
did
tried
it
it
with
with
Oh,
the
well,
torch.
then
free cantrip information.
Good to know.
What would you guys like to
So we
do?
were able to make a little progress with the axe, right?
A little bit.
Just a little
You're
bit.
on your way
And that's
somewhere
when
slowly.
Saw the body. Okay.
You did see the body. Is there anything else you'd like to do with this body before moving on?
Do we know how old it is? You said it looks pretty recent.
New but raisined.
New but raisined.
Okay, cool.
As you cut along, you'll find one or two more bodies with the same exact effect.
Lovely.
Can I assist
Do,
Kevin with some cutlasses?
do these ones look older at all?
They vary. You can go ahead and make a medicine check.
$16.
16. Some of these are missing certain body parts. Some of them, like a limb, or like some of one. You find like a canine-esque body that no longer has a head. They do vary in age though. Join me.
Lovely.
Kevin, can you I'd like a finesse check. D20 plus dex. That's a
I'm also, I
homebrew
just
skill.
started assisting him. I don't know if that changes anything, but just letting you know.
Okay. How'd you do?
You're having a rough day today.
Is it plus anything?
Dex modifier.
6.
6. Just because of the nature of these magical thorns, as you cut through them, you're gonna take 5 piercing damage.
Okay. Do you want some different dice? I have a few. You can have my chicken dice.
I need a nap.
Yeah, just your forearms beyond the gauntlets get a little sliced up. Some blood trickles out. Anything else you guys like to do other than slow progression?
Over here to charge on the right.
Is there anything going on behind us?
Make a perception check.
I rolled a natural 1 on all of them.
Perception. 18 plus 5.
Ooh, that's pretty good. As you listen, you are gonna hear faint in the distance beyond the just a few.
Robots coming. Interesting.
In this area.
I want to see what that interaction is.
Maybe he breaks the thorns. Maybe he's part of the cleanup crew.
Um,
You guys travel for another minute, slowly. Eventually, you will go and make another deck save, just because spiky thorns going everywhere.
should I save or check or?
We'll do a finesse check. 8 points piercing. You're just getting like slashed up while you work. After about another minute, you're gonna hear.
Oh no. Blood. Delicious.
You are now from behind you gonna feel that the ground is gonna start to shake
Oh my.
as it quickens behind you, very close.
Spirit Guardian.
Let's stanch up, everybody.
Your blood is delicious. I want more.
What are you guys doing?
Spirit Guardians.
I'm
Are
ready.
you getting ready to combat?
I'm readying my blades, sir.
Okay.
I would like to rage.
Okay. So you're holding your ground.
Angy spangy, I'm getting angy.
I already mage armor. Anything else in the room?
You did mage armor. That would still be up.
Okay, cool. That should be good.
I would like to activate the amygdala.
Your danger sense is going crazy, by the way.
I will cast False Life on myself.
You do at this time. You cut and you come to a break where you're now on a. There's a new path open before you.
Does it only go one way?
It goes to the right for now.
Rip into the right.
Okay. Try to escape.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a group athletics check.
Okay. No, that's not good.
Ooh, that
Oh
is
my.
tragic.
Oh! The spell is broken!
No,
Nat
you
20.
just gave it to us.
Critical success.
Nat 20.
Critical success.
21.
Whoa.
Spell is broken.
I'm so proud.
5.
Well,
5.
5. Okay. As you guys go through, you guys are very, very fast. Luckily, because of your critical successes, you start to stumble a little bit, and but your friends help you along.
So nice.
The Looney Tunes.
As you go down this path, you will come to a triple fork in the road, forward, left, or right. Also, you definitely get the inclination, based off of what he said and what you feel, that he tasted someone's blood and is now in the opening path behind you, a distance, charging.
Probably mine.
I'm going to
Quick, pick one.
cut my finger, rub it on the thorns to the right, and we go left.
Oh, that's good.
Clutch.
Okay,
Big
so
brain.
here's what you're gonna do. First, you're gonna make an attack roll on yourself with your blade.
Big brain. Big
While he's doing my cure wounds, Mark.
Well, actually, it's on yourself, so it's just damage. I'm sorry.
Okay,
You're not gonna be like, oh, I missed.
I was like,
Dang it.
somehow.
My basic instinct.
Fail for
just
getting
your
popped
damage.
on the
Should be a
throat.
D8.
Okay.
Swings
D8.
too far, catches somebody else.
cut Ida's head off. 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay. And then as you touch the thorns, that's going to be an additional 2
Heard 5
piercing. And then you guys go left after smearing it on the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Kevin, that is 3 healing to you, and then that also closes your wounds.
Amazing.
And then while we're walking, I'll cure wounds. Tablet.
We are running.
Run there.
Running while we're doing that. That's going to do the same to you, so 3.
Well, we are
Plus
making
and that closes your wounds.
Sweet. So we are no longer leaking as we are going.
That's good.
Hey, that's good.
You're restored to top, max.
No, I'm at 113 total.
You're 113. Okay.
I also gave myself, in that moment where we thought we were standing our ground, I false left myself and gave myself 6 temp. I don't know if you have to keep track of that.
You have what now total?
Well, now I have 77 total, but 6 of those are temporary.
Okay.
I also have Spirit Guardians going.
Great.
For 10 minutes.
Oh, Spirit
Wonderful.
Guardians, nice.
You guys are going to run that direction. You are going to hear another.
Is it getting closer to us?
This one's pretty close to you guys, but it's kind of over the centipede sounds and over the spikes a little bit. So if you're here, you hear it from this direction.
Interesting.
So lots of
Behind
things
the
going
wall?
on. Beyond the wall.
Yeah.
Keep running. Okay, you will now come to a junction with 5 paths. You came from one, and the rest of them just kind of spread out.
So there's 4 additional.
2 on the left, 2 on the right.
Are there,
Leftmost? We've been going to the left.
Does anyone like objectively look better?
I'm sorry?
Does any of them look like it will give us any advantage?
Make a perception check.
Or do any of them look like they were
17?
created by Centipede?
Make a survival check.
17 perception.
17. One is less corpsey. The rest of them honestly look pretty much the same to you. This junction in particular looks like someone. There is someone like on the ground that looks like they were just decimated here. Maybe they were trying to pick a direction and they were.
24.
24. Most of them, yeah.
Most, so there's one that doesn't look like it was created by Centipede.
In this area, yes. Two of them looks like they were forged by maybe something pointy or something else, but there are 3, including the one you just came from, that looks like they're about the centipede size.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Tricky.
I'm gonna do the same thing that Talmadge did.
Okay.
Take some blood, smear it on one of the bigger ones, and then run through the one that does not look like it was made by a centipede.
There's 2 of those. They're both on the left.
Okay.
You also take an additional 4 when you go
Do
on.
the leftmost one
Yeah,
probably.
just leftmost, and then
Okay.
through the one that doesn't look like it was made by a centipede.
Okay. You guys want to go left?
Yes.
Cool. You guys will go that way, not very long until you reach a dead end. And on this dead end, you see like a group of these demonic-looking, probably tiefling-esque things. There's 3 of them, and they were just torn apart in this location.
By dead end, do you mean more thorns?
Yes.
Okay.
Like they were cutting through here, and then it stopped.
Okay.
Awesome.
They still have like, yeah, it looks like this might have been like a group, like maybe an adventuring party that ended up here. As well.
Anything intriguing on their person?
Make a perception check.
Guidance.
So-
Investigation.
So we can.
This is a dead end though, and there
We can
still
see
are all the
places that we've
sounds
been
around
to
you.
Before, if it's close enough, we might be able to see the intersection, but I'm not sure.
25.
25.
So we can either go and risk.
There is a dagger
Wait,
here that
somewhere?
looks sweet.
Yes.
You see it. It has like this. The center of the dagger has like this curve on it. It's like a hook dagger, and on the sides of it has like this purple kind. This is definitely some sort of magical dagger. It's sweet, yeah. But that also tells you like, oh, these people were probably also mighty, and they all met their fate here with not much resistance.
I'm gonna grab it really fast and then
Okay.
let's go.
It's on one of
You
those.
got the dagger.
Okay. Do we want to? I think we should head back. We should risk the centipede. May or may not have found our intersection that we just went to. We can risk going back and trying an alternate direction.
Rather than
Or
trying
do
to
we
cut
rather
through.
than
like try to-
fortune.
Yeah.
I say we try centipede path because there's not going to be a dead end.
That's true.
That's valid. Yeah.
Things
Okay,
are
let's go.
continuing.
Let's
You're
go
killing
back.
it right now.
You're so cool.
Let's go
Daddy.
back to the. Let's go back to the intersection and try centipede path.
Okay.
Hopefully there's
As you go
nothing
back to the intersection, you do see there are 2 of those iron
there. Oh my god.
giants here. One of them is the blue one from before.
Okay.
The other one is this newer one. It still has that egg kind of shape, but there's a break in the center that's just filled with this constant moving black gas in the center. And this one almost has like these ley line kind of arms that have the black mist, and at the end of the mist have like claws on each. And it has a similar head slit, and they both look down at you guys.
Do these ones actually? Never mind.
Hi, Tristan. We also like D&D.
Let's go, Tristan.
Classic Tristan.
Classic Tristan move.
What do you guys do? Approaching these 2.
I say we ignore him.
They're not doing
Another path.
anything still, right? They're just looking at us.
Move past them.
They definitely are telling the centipede where we're at, though.
Rowan, make a wisdom save.
Can we like cover their heads with something?
I think if we touch him, we die. Honestly, that's my opinion.
23.
23. Your thoughts were attempted to be detected again. Would you like to resist?
Yes.
Okay. As you resist, a message will be cast upon you. We will take you. We have the place for you.
I'm starting to think maybe.
Magical darkness. You are going to have a grapple attack made against you.
Oh, crud.
As they attempt to take Rowan. 22.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, you are grabbed.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save.
Do we see this happening, or is it?
No, you're in magical
absolutely
darkness.
pitch? Okay, it wasn't even
30, 20.
Dirty 20 saves, you will not be held.
Okay.
You're grappled, but they had also attempted to hold person, but you are grappled, lifted, and you're moving now. I will find you.
So we
I
haven't
feel
found us.
your fear.
I am going to cast Dispel Magic and Dispel the Darkness.
Okay. You will definitely be able to do that because the one that's grabbing you was the mist one that cast it. As the darkness was starting to move, that's gonna happen. Ida.
I swear if it's my ankle
You
job.
just straight up fall and he's gonna walk through the form.
No, it's not yours.
I'm down for that.
No, just straight up follow these guys.
Yeah.
Let him.
That's why I wanted to do it. I wanted to see if, like, maybe this is something that we just want to go along with
Yeah.
and get out of this stupid, horrible room.
Yeah.
Just
I'm down for that.
yeah, let's follow him, and then, I mean, at this point, I think our best bet is
Wisdom save, please, Ida.
surround the healer if we can.
Actually, it's everybody needs to make a wisdom save.
Ooh.
Well, that's a 28 for me.
Success.
Nice.
Nards.
Pardon?
Ooh. Pardon.
Pardon?
8.
Fail.
19?
Just saves.
Oh my god.
I got a 7.
Fails.
I have to do it again.
That's my goat.
This is another wisdom. This is a different wisdom save.
Oh,
It's not
it's
detect thoughts.
Good. Very good.
Ugh, it just keeps getting worse. 15.
Fail.
Nice knowing you guys.
2 saves.
You three are under the influence of fear.
Like just
Of
extreme,
what?
uncontrollable fear.
No.
So
like
what's going to
the
happen
condition
is you are going to
fear.
see this form take place in front of you, of your deepest, darkest fear.
That is terrible.
For you, bloodied floors, children, rocks falling, hellfire and monsters around, this arm sticking out from a boulder. Yeah. And the arm, it starts rolling towards you as the arm kind of sticks to the boulder and rolls around.
That's unnecessary.
I don't know, Marv, a snake clown?
I'm our
I
save.
passed.
Oh, you saved. Okay, good.
Insane.
I don't know, I need a backstory, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Someone
What's
tying
that?
balloon
I don't know.
animals.
Ruin.
Yes.
Hurricanes of demon fire about you. Not your own, but someone else's, and you see faces of your loved ones in them screaming and disappearing in and out.
Sounds
Who was my other fail? Oh, it was Kevin.
Oh.
Yeah. So, before you, you will see a tornado of fire above a splitting sea, geysers going up into the air, the maddening laughter of enemies and the screams of your friends, new and old. First of all, you will drop your axe. You drop your wand. You drop your sword, because you were helping with the hacks and slashes, and you cut yourself, so you had a hand free, no shield. So you drop the sword, you can just bond it back. No big deal. And
I got you.
each,
Knife goes crazy.
you also each will attempt to flee 30 feet away from the fear.
Oh my
And they're
gosh.
appearing directly in front of us.
It's in the middle of this area, so you're going to split.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
3 different.
Roll d4s. You're restrained. You're being taken another direction. You two did not fail, but you will see all this happen as your allies start to scream. And the is going to get pretty loud here as you're in this fork in the road. Ah, there you are. 3.
Trace.
Okay. Aaron.
I don't know. Do we follow one of them?
Ida and Tavlor Marv, what would you guys like to do? And then Ben, are you going along with this?
Probably pick up the weapons and then we can each follow one because you have an earpiece, right?
What I
Do I?
wouldn't give to have calm.
Tavlor does not have an earpiece.
Tablet?
Did it.
Oh, Amber.
There's the
Oh, just
yeah,
now
because
has an
Yeah.
earpiece. Yes, you do.
have one.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, we can
I'll go after.
your body.
Yes. I'll go after Kevin Marv.
Your body.
Pick up the axe on the way and follow him.
I'll pick up
X.
his
Okay.
wand
Wand.
and the sword
Okay.
and follow Tabler.
Okay. Tavlor and the armored things are going in the same direction.
Oh.
So I'm following Rowan.
Yeah, you're following these large
Okay.
things now. You did go a different direction. Who went this way?
I followed him.
Okay. There are similar paths. They were both on the right. One of you went that way. One of you went that way. The centipede is approaching from behind somewhere. What do you guys do?
Hey, Kevin, you're going the wrong way. There.
I don't care.
I got your axe. It's gonna be okay.
You guys actually took the dash action as well, so you guys
Oh
go.
dang.
Oh,
But
he
at
is
this
so
point,
fast.
you all can.
I should
Yeah, he
have
has
followed
the
him
bunnies.
because I have the fast.
You three can make wisdom saves again since you're out of.
Kevin is
Vision of
also
the fear.
Kevin is also pretty dang fast.
Ooh, much better. 24.
Ooh, that's rough.
3. You're still frightened, which
17.
means you're gonna dash again.
24.
Wisdom save.
You are no longer feared, but you still are restrained.
I'm still restrained.
14.
14. That will fail. You're gonna continue dashing. Can you two make athletics checks for me? Marvin Tabler.
I thought you had pointed it.
Wow.
9.
9. 17. He's getting a little bit away from you now. Oh my goodness.
Kevin, I promise
17
it's
for the
okay.
Were you following? You were following Tabler, yes? Okay. You and Tabler are now following the bots with Rowan.
Kevin, come back,
Ah! Make another wisdom save, guys,
please. Please
as
come
you
back.
further to the distance. You guys are Tabler and Ida and the armored guard guys are approaching a fork in the road as well.
14.
Gosh, this
14
sucks.
fails.
Failed.
29.
Nice.
It's a wisdom save?
Yeah. Are you still frightened?
How'd you do?
Yes.
You failed. Okay, you guys are still frightened, so you're gonna keep running.
Is
You're,
he getting ahead of the robots?
you two make athletics checks.
13.
13. Okay.
16.
Ida, you are gonna catch Tavlor. You are next to him and can touch him.
Do we make athletics?
Yes.
I don't think I have anything for fear.
Oh, this is sweet.
Less restoration.
Oh yeah,
Great.
so cool.
19.
Maybe.
19
Do you have calm
succeeds.
emotions?
You're no longer frightened and you regain your senses.
I thought this was another high.
This is athletics.
Oh, my bad.
I
How'd you
got
do?
a 6.
You got a 6. The Kevin will continue to go.
Oh my
You
goodness.
Now make a save. Sorry, I
Can I
lost
just
track.
On Earth.
Tap his
rookie.
shoulder and try and get his attention. I don't have anything that like
16.
specifically goes against fear.
What would you like to say or do?
Stop it.
No!
Okay. You can go ahead and make a wisdom save as normal.
16.
16 does not save.
Oh my gosh.
8.
You're gonna continue running until you get to a fork.
Let me go to Zelda dice.
What'd you get?
8.
8 fails. Ugh. Okay. The bots with Tavlor are going to go left here. Tavlor, make another wisdom save. Kevin, go make another wisdom save.
11.
11 fails. Okay, fork in the road. Tavlor, you would actually go left because that's farther away from your thing, so you will continue following the bots. Kevin, you will go left. Any athletics checks?
Goodness. Should I try to Misty Step out of this thing?
You can if you'd like.
What was it?
17.
22.
22? 13.
Oh my god.
So you saw that Kevin went left, but you're losing him now.
Okay.
11 on the athletics.
17.
You can get in front of him now.
Okay. I would like to try and physically stop.
Kevin,
Okay.
listen.
Whatever you're seeing is not
You can make a grapple
It's
attack
fake,
with
I
advantage.
promise. No, it's not. I promise.
No!
We can face it together.
Kevin,
With
you will
friendship.
go
What do you add
make
to
another
your
wisdom save.
Do I get advantage because I said
It's just an athletics check. It's
through the
fine.
power of friendship? crap.
20, 21.
21. You're grappled. You can make a wisdom check with
But I am
advantage.
literally the devil.
Wisdom save with advantage.
2 natural 19s.
Hey!
2 dirty 20s.
You snap out of it. I would have made you brave.
9. I'm a coward.
You guys do still see Ben going that way.
Coward.
You will now go left again.
Okay.
Okay, now that Tabler's fine, we're
How'd you
gonna.
Okay.
An athletics check, did you roll? 4? Okay.
Oh
So you're going to lose Kevin now.
Marv,
You come to a fork in the road. And here's what's going to happen.
Oh my gosh.
As you're at that fork, you do feel the ground beneath you start to shake because you're not making good progress.
We're so bummed.
You look behind you, and you see the front of this thing.
No,
for the
dude,
first
no,
time.
dude, no, dude.
You see in the front this like half blue, half red, jagged, broken face with these evil tusks like going out and forth. You see its unhatched jaw and 2 layers of like this toothy maw that goes forward and then back like this circular way. As it runs towards you, these darkened like eyebrows, one red eye, one blue eye, swapped on which side of the face it's at, and you see like these tendrils and like spikes that jut forward and sticking out of it. You see like an arm, you see like the head of like this wolf beast also sticking out of the side of this thing, charging you. And you're alone.
And a ranger.
And a ranger. You have Drake
when
with
you
you.
go down,
Can I
these two
can
go
I
down.
cast plant growth? Is that gonna work on these vines?
I believe plant growth is a very long process, so it's like
There's levels to it. You can do it in an action, but you only get 100 feet.
It's a 100-foot radius.
It's actually kind of crazy.
It's nice. I love playing.
Let me check the casting time, because I
Okay.
think this takes a long time.
It says it's an hour.
Nope, it's instantaneous.
One action. Yeah.
There's an action, hour, and 8 hour. If I do it for 8 hours, it enriches the land
Yeah.
for
like a
fertile crops for a year. So it's kind of tight.
That's hype.
Save the
For a
fucking
half
village.
mile.
Yeah, exactly.
That's hype. Are we gonna give?
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
We gotta give Tavlor his the painted lady moment.
Yeah,
Find that starving village and have Tavlor.
gift them
4?
corn for 1 year.
This isn't going to cost your spell slot, but you try to cast it, it's going to fizzle out. He is now gaining on you. You can attempt it again if you'd like.
Well, it's been real. It's been fun.
Kevin, make a wisdom save, please.
Tavlor lasted a clean year.
19.
19.
Yeah.
Ho!
You're on a one-way path now, and you snap out of it.
Do I
Perception.
recognize where I am if I've been here before?
Perception check. How's it going over there? Are you going to try to cast it again?
Yes.
Arcana check.
It's a 12.
Marv,
Little busy.
Were you talking to me?
8.
Oh,
8.
hold on. This
Not
is
quite
tough.
going to do it. It is now full on
Kevin,
charging
I-
you. What's going to happen is you're going to
What's
have
going on?
Drake is going to hop off your shoulder
I'm
and
lost.
jump in front of you and grow and try to hold this thing off for a second.
I'm very lost. That was a 12.
Thank you, dragon.
12. The sounds you hear around you hear that way, you hear that way.
I'm gonna go that way.
Okay. Make an athletics check.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Um.
Are you moving?
What?
Are you
yeah,
moving?
I'm running. I'm running.
You're running?
I'm running.
Do you want to try to cast this again while you run?
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, try again. What?
25.
Oh, you're fast. You're faster than like everybody else. How'd you do?
10. I'm gonna use lucky.
10.
Not 20.
That's my go.
So you're gonna look in front of you, and you're gonna see Drake completely dissipate as this thing like opens its maw and like grabs around Drake. You're gonna see Drake like shrink and fizzle, and you, with your connection, you know this vicious pain of pretty much everything that makes up Drake magically is gonna be sucked out through the front, and he instantly dissipates.
I'm sorry, dragon.
He's gonna like writhe, and he's gonna like,
You still call him
and
dragon.
he's gonna look down at you, and he's gonna all the way down to you, and you're gonna just raise your hand and pull them in, and you're gonna see all the vines and bramblewood double in size and completely fill all the paths around you. You're gonna hear a screaming sound that's from beyond as he is gone at least for now and dealing with the spikes.
Yes. I'm booking it.
I thought you might. Which direction?
Um,
Right or left?
do I hear the metal sounds?
Make a perception check.
19.
19? Sure. Your DC for that was 18 because it's really hard. I would go right, then left.
Okay, right then.
Make an athletics check.
19.
Wow, very nice.
There we go.
Wow, that was really
I needed that, not 20.
Yeah, that's true. There was nothing I could have done for you after that. Okay, you start running that direction. You'll see the coattails of yourself in the distance as you guys are running very fast. You're still being taken, Rowan. Is there anything you'd like to do?
I'm grappled, so I can't like reach my hair keys. I'm gonna try to send a message to the robot,
Which one?
the one that's holding me.
Okay.
Or wait, no, is the one that holding me the magic one?
It's a magic one.
Is it the one with the orbs for hands?
No.
Okay, can I send a message to that one?
Sure.
With the orbs for hands. Where are you taking me?
We have a place for you.
Okay, they keep saying that they have a place for me. I don't know what that means.
Are you
I don't
just
know
yelling
if we
that?
should follow or not. Yes.
Okay, you two are tailing these two. Kevin's actually going to be able to catch up to you because he's wicked fast. Marv. Fit Lockwood!
Marv would be a cloud with a crazy meatballs for me.
I feel like he's taking us out of this room. Maybe for now we follow.
That sounds like a plan. Marv, where's Marv?
Just Flint Lockwood running. I'm here.
Okay, where's Marv?
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, Mav.
on his.
I'm just gonna keep running. You said, so I'm on the right path, so I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay.
Hey, where are you guys? Over.
Question.
The path is actually from here very linear. As you
Okay.
will go down and turn around, I'll say for brevity that you can catch up with everybody else.
Okay.
As these two, the Guardians are going to start cutting through the Bramblewood here now very easily as they take a sharp left. Assuming you're still in pursuit. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
Has anyone tried talking these guys out of this?
I mean, I've been trying to send I've been getting messages from the one with orbs for hands.
How long have they been talking to you?
Oh. For a little bit now.
And you didn't think to tell us?
I didn't think it was relevant.
Make a group athletics check against these guys.
Normal development. I don't know what even accent I had there. 23.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing we can do to change it now. 21.
25.
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
8.
What have they been saying to you?
We have a place for you.
And
then
you
it
didn't
became,
think they would try to take you to it?
And then it became right before the doctor popped up. It became, we have a place for you. We will take you to it. That the vibes really changed right before they went to grab me.
The vibes weren't off the whole time.
No, they were vaguely off, but like this is more off.
We need more communication.
Yeah, probably.
I agree. Over.
Okay.
This isn't over the headset. I can't reach it.
This is very
yelling.
There is going to be the spiral thorny tunnel that they are going to run into, which will take you out of this room.
Woo!
See, this is panning out so far.
Okay, how do we get you out of this?
I mean, I could misty step at any given time. I'm just kind of, I'm along for the ride. My legs hurt.
Okay.
I'm tired.
So long as you have an escape plan.
I can get out as needed. If they're about to, throw me down a pit or something.
They're gonna cast magical darkness again as you come into this antechamber, but you're not gonna get a good look at us as you guys are all enveloped in this darkness. What do you guys do?
Is the magical darkness, is it moving with the robots? Or is
Currently,
it
no,
in
but you
one
do hear
place?
the getting farther and farther away after
We
this is
just follow
cast.
the noise until we're out.
Make a perception check.
Should I blow another dispel magic?
21. Oh, I'm sorry, no, that's a 19.
You want to cast it on the magical darkness?
Yeah.
Okay, counterspell.
Oh.
Well, can I counterspell the counterspell?
No, you can't see the magical effect because of the magical darkness.
No,
19 to follow the footsteps.
19 to follow the sound. Okay. You start running in a direction, and then you're going to hear that the footsteps completely stop. And you are now in a room with 5 different tunnels, and they are not here.
And Rowan's gone.
You do know, I think you can easily eliminate 2 of them, which were the other direction, but there are 3 in front of you.
Can I try to like scream?
Is the centipede still here?
Roll for screen.
No.
You
No,
want to
we're out
scream?
of that room.
Yeah, and see if I can give them something to follow.
Why don't you make a performance check and then make a wisdom save?
I'm gonna silence you.
Probably. $5 is yeah. My performance check is a nat 1.
With this squeezing, it's you get like a and make your wisdom save.
My wisdom save is a 21.
21. Okay, you are not held.
Do we hear a chicken sound?
You definitely do not. They are full on sprinting, and you can hear that. You can't really make out the sound anymore.
So they're full on sprinting. We can't hear their footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
To the point where
They might have cast a magical spell to make them harder to detect.
Divide and conquer, or
absolutely not.
I got so excited for a second.
He's not afraid to end this campaign right now.
That'd be really unfortunate.
Okay, everybody come here. Because I walked away from everybody else and we are in a room of magical darkness.
The magical darkness is no longer there.
Great. Okay. I don't know where they went.
Correct.
I know it's not these 2 tunnels.
How many other tunnels are there?
3.
3.
tree down.
I
What
promise
is
I
the
really
room
tried
we're in
to
made
help.
out of?
It's
Is
okay.
it like
It's back to the fleshy material.
okay?
Clearly, they could have counterspelled the Misty Step, so I guess I was maybe not.
This is
as
powerful.
safe
These
as
guys
I
have powerful magic, you can tell.
I'm assuming that they probably didn't leave heavy footprints in the floor.
No.
I think we just pick a direction and go.
Hold on.
That's so terrifying.
Rowan, would you like to do anything?
I mean,
I have not been able to hold or put you unconscious.
I mean, can I, for the sake of trying, can
I'm
I try to
assuming
Misty
I
Step
don't
out
have
and behind them?
concentration.
Okay, you'll definitely experience a counterspell here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
You're using them though.
message has a range of 120 feet, and you don't have to see the person if you're familiar with them. So if anybody that has message could try, you might still be within that range. I don't know.
I also have locate creature.
That also works.
Okay.
Look at you.
You're gonna hear another message from. Be still. We have a place for you.
This cannot.
I
end
will
well.
cast a message.
Yeah, if you want
Is
to do
that the
that, because
better
mine's a
one?
4th level spell. Currently,
Okay.
message is a cantrip.
Message is a cantrip.
And I'll search for Rowan to send a message.
Okay. Within 120 feet.
Yeah.
He's definitely no longer within 120 feet of you. 120 feet's not that far. It's 2 dashes.
No.
So locate creatures within 1,000.
That
And
might
I am
be easier.
familiar with Rowan.
You are familiar with Lowen. Rowan.
Lowen.
Lowen is.
Lo and
and
behold,
this
it's
lasts for
Rowan.
an hour.
I'll shut
That's
the
my
fuck up.
that's my red-headed cartoonish way.
Okay. Yeah, you can definitely sense where he is and the direction he is moving.
Okay, let's go that way.
Right.
Specifically an owl, though.
Whatever way Rowan is.
Just an owl with a red wig on.
He is that way.
Owl Lois.
Go.
We're going that way.
You look over and you see
Ow,
2
right.
winding tunnels.
God damn.
This is not a straight. None of this has
Oh
been
my
like linear.
gosh.
I
So
see.
you've whittled it down more, and you know the direction. You can also tell the direction he's moving.
Okay.
What do
He-
you feel in your magic mind?
He's going in that direction and up.
He's going up, and he's down this general direction, so I think it would be this tunnel.
Do any of the staircases lead down, or are they all going up? and winding.
These aren't staircases, but beyond these tunnels, you're in a pretty compact room right now. And these tunnels are, 2 of them are really close together. There's one over here, and then there's the place you came from, and then the one this direction.
Can I look up to see if there's a chute?
No shoot. But good thought.
The past couple tunnels have had directions. Can we tell if any of them are going up or down, elevation-wise?
Make a survival check. Or investigation, I'll let you pick.
17.
17, very nice. So these two, actually, they kind of like wind around each other, where one of them goes down and around in a helix, and one of them goes up and over in a helix.
So eventually, one's gonna go down again.
Yeah.
So I want the one that will go up.
Okay, that's the one on the right.
We're gonna go down the one on the right?
Okay. Yeah, as you go down this path for a while, I do need your marching order, because we're going down another place.
I will lead.
Okay?
I'll follow behind Lady Ira.
Okay?
I could just be in the back again.
Okay?
And I fill in the gap.
Okay. As you do this, Aaron, you're going to feel something stirring on your back.
Oh, the guy.
Oh, I was like, no.
He's here!
Forgot about him.
Yeah.
And you're going to feel like the...
Wait.
He's going to start...
a stirring. Oh,
He's gonna start fighting against the chains.
Kevin.
And he
Kevin
sees...
Tavlor?
He will see Tavlor as Kevin. That worked out.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Hello?
Kevin.
Hey, hello.
Yes.
He's gonna try to break out of the chains.
Relax.
He's, like,
We've got
panicking.
you. We've got you. We'll let you down in a little
Are
bit.
you guys stopping?
I
I
don't
don't
think
want them
right
getting
now.
further.
Huh?
I don't want them getting any further.
I think
than
we
they
keep
already are.
moving.
Just keep moving, yeah.
Okay.
Just, we're in kind of an urgent situation. We can't let you down right now, but you're safe with us. We are still in hell.
What is my true name?
Laradol Fordring or Orion.
Larador.
Who is speaking?
Orion.
So it's a bit of a weird situation. We've swapped bodies. I'm Kevin, but I'm in another body currently.
My name's Kevlor. This person behind me, you see, his name's Mark. But
Get
he's
me
my
down
buddy.
with a weapon, please.
Just hold.
Get
we
me
don't-
down with a weapon.
We do not have the time.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Get him down
This
with
is
a weapon.
actually a good idea.
We can stop.
I'm gonna stop.
You'll know if they're starting to get too far away
This
from
guy
you.
is incredibly powerful. I think it's worth it.
Rowan,
Fair enough,
you've
fair enough.
gone through a room and are continuing through another tunnel.
Have I able to? Can I get like a feel for the room in case I need to like communicate specifics? At
Of
some
course. Please roll a d6.
Point? 6.
6.
Do you have 100 hit points or less?
In that room, you see this huge, multi-layered room with many sounds of different creatures and people.
Ah, Gen Pop.
You're.
It's Gen Pop that you pass by.
Amazing.
All right, good to know.
Oh, Gen Pop, yes.
Gen Pop. There it is. Okay.
Anything else, Rowan?
Can I like? Is there any chance I can like try to like not full on break the grapple, but just maybe wiggle my hand up into earpiece range?
Make an athletics check to contest the grapple.
Okay. Oh, I don't succeed.
Yeah, you don't.
I do not succeed. Okay. Let me guess. Another stern message from yeah. Okay.
We're taking you to Gen.
You're going into
You have passed.
solitary
You have
confinement.
passed this place you have described as Gen Pop and are headed somewhere else. You guys are releasing Larador.
Yeah.
Can I? Well, just with each major room that I get in, can I just attempt to
Yeah.
perceive?
Where are we? He's gonna look at you very seriously. You're not Kevin. Where are we?
I'm Kevin.
Kevin.
This must be Tavlor. Well met.
No,
That's Tevlo's body. That's
Well
my
met,
body.
my name's
Rowan.
Marv.
I'm sorry. Now that you've been put down, can we continue?
Who is this?
Hi, I'm Ira
This is
of
Ira?
Winter Crest.
No, it's fine. We can walk and talk.
Neptune.
So
Weapon.
I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding and pull out. Well, actually, Zika probably has this, but I mean, we had Samira's just like bow and arrow,
I think
Bow
we did
and-
give that back to
bow
Zika.
and quiver. Yeah, we did. Dang it.
Mr. Reginald. It was Mr. Reginald's bow.
That's I think we should give that back to her.
Sword, something pointy, anything will work really.
No, there's a Haru's great sword.
That'll work.
Okay. Well,
Where are we? Some sort of encampment or prison?
It's a prison.
Where?
You're in Azetheron?
as a Theron.
Okay. Anything else I should know?
We have an owl that got kidnapped and we're following for
How did
them.
we get here?
we almost got killed by a
How
centipede.
did you get here?
The last thing I remember is fighting in the Battle of Etor Hall.
How long ago was that? Alright,
Yeah.
sorry, I'll keep
How long,
quiet.
how long ago was
You guys don't know any. This is the first you've heard of this battle. But one of you can make a history check. Kevin, you probably have the easiest time in this group.
Oh,
Tavor brain?
I have Marv's stats.
Yeah, but it's your consciousness.
Trucker, dude.
Guidance.
How we doing?
Well,
We're not. That we're doing. Well, my
There.
modifier currently negates guidance. So 6. I hate this so
It's
much.
tricky. Okay. You're not sure. So we're now on the demon planet in a demon hell prison.
Yep.
You guys are here too.
Yep.
Why?
well, we actually came here to save TJ, Talarian Jr.
He got put here too.
Yes.
How
by,
long have I been? Have we lost the war?
What
We're
war?
right about there. Right
What-
about
It's
it.
still
You
ongoing.
know about the war, Marv.
It's still ongoing.
You shouldn't have come here for one man.
Well, now we're here for 2. So let's get you out of here and find TJ.
Well, the other one's Rowan, but you were a nice addition.
Well, there was
Nope.
actually
Rowan was
Where is Rowan?
separate.
He was the bird that we were
The one that we're
telling you about.
following. He's actually our only way off this
I
planet.
know of Rowan.
What?
He knows everything, man.
He's like the intel leader guy.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows. He's up to date.
Okay.
Well, he's the only way off the planet currently, so.
And he was taken.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Was protecting him not your number one priority?
It was. I'm exhausted.
So are odds.
I understand this is not ideal, but we need to go.
Forgive my moodiness. Sucks.
Yeah.
If it makes you
Welcome
feel
to the
better, keep
club,
going.
buddy.
To the club, brother. We gotta go.
Very well. My skills, although not ideal, are at your disposal. The priority should be getting you all out of here.
We need Rowan for that.
Let's go get the bird. Anyway, you will be able to walk and talk or run and talk with Larador if you guys have any questions for him. He is the leader of the secret organization against the Paragon Assembly.
What is the Battle of Itoval?
You know, so this war has been going on for like a year now. There's no way your character wouldn't.
It
have
is
known
the
about
efforts to keep the armies of Sentinel away from the capital.
Oh.
Etor Hall is what stands between Sentinel and Vordarin. I do not know what the result of the battle was. We had Calgan with us for a while, but he left in a hurry.
Calvin?
Why? Why did he? Did I have so many questions that I want to ask too.
I think he went to Davenport to help with the battle there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So apparently these happened at the same time.
Oh gee. Bad day for Elwan.
Rough.
It's been a few.
Is he in prisoner garb, I assume?
Honestly, he's just in like his tattered regular clothes, unarmed.
Do we have in Kevin's bag of holding any armor we can give him so he does not die and he can tank for us?
You definitely have at
yes.
least studded leather.
We have on us in the treasury here.
On Big Money's splint armor.
We
Like to
have
make a withdrawal.
mithril armor.
Oh.
We have scale mail armor.
We have mithril armor that nobody's using.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Jones.
because that was Jones. Yeah, that sets armor class to 18.
Yeah. We have scale mail. We have mithril.
Let's see.
Cool. Let's give him something.
He's a ranger.
He's a ranger.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
So probably mithril.
Okay. Give him the mithril armor.
All right, I'll need like a minute.
Do we don't have a bow or anything? You said we gave it to someone else.
Yeah, we gave Samira her
I have a
weapons back.
crossbow.
Tavlor
a light
has
crossbow
2.
that I can hand to him.
Crossbow would be good.
I will give him my light crossbow.
Tavlor is a heavy crossbow.
Not my
as
first
well.
choice, but this will work. Tavlor should also have his old bow. That's not the
Yeah.
Venom Strike one.
Yeah, he has 2 bows and a heavy crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So
Great. So he'll have a bow and arrows. That's gonna suit him a lot better. You'll give him like a sheath and something to strap on. He is like just like the breastplate on, no sleeves. He's got the sword on his back. He almost looks like he's been on like an island for a while. And he just has like the raw materials. But he looks ready to go now.
Sweet.
Okay. Achievement get. Rum. You are going to be taken into a different chamber.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You are going to see. I need more tracks. We'll do this one again. I like this one.
Would you mind trying
So,
message?
you're taken into a different chamber. And as you do, this one is this is a formal chamber. Metal and rock, azonite walls in this place. And as you look around, you see 5 different pedestals. On 2 of them, one of them, you see the double axe wielding with the chains guardian from before.
Okay.
2 of them are vacant. And on the 4th, you see another guardian, same with like the egg shape. On the back of it, you see these like barrels that shoot out like cannons. And also just like he's like smaller cannons on like the arms and the wrists and stuff, and there's like gear sticking out of it. We have a place for you. You look on each of the pedestals, they all have the 3 eyes with the jaw underneath it. You too will serve Lord, the jailer of the damned. As you see on this 5th pedestal in the center on the other side of the room, it has the same egg shape on the center. It's like formed into a skull. And you see it open up from the chest. And you see inside of it there is a medium-sized slot, and there's like this crown of spikes on the back of it, and some kind of whirring mechanism, and there is this greenish glow as the azonite power within it forms, as they are slowly taking you to there. And you are going to see at different point kind of steam kind of come out from the rest of these, and these suits are going to open up. Talking to you guys. What is our foe? This is Orion.
I'm currently a robot.
2 of them.
2, at
3.
minimum, 2, potentially more.
We've seen 3.
Yes, I
but
remember.
never in the same room at once.
Only 2 at once.
No, he's remembering something. Hold on.
When they were putting me into the room, the guardians of this place, they work under the warden, the foul keepers, the keeper of the damned.
So like, is it like?
They were hand chosen by Exodon.
Okay. Yeah.
At least that's what they called themselves. We will be together.
You're right. You're totally right.
More. Yep. As you look in these places, you see these scarred, like pupilless eyes of 4 owlins in these machines. As they take you towards the 5th one.
You're the smartest girl in school.
I tried.
I had suspicion. I was like, wait, 5?
They-
What?
I was about to ask you what class all that was.
No, me too.
You see that some of them, they have like machinery that like comes even like through their bodies and like through a shoulder and into pipes that
they
like, are
alive?
fueling the magic. Honestly, it's extremely hard to ascertain, but with your school of magic, they don't strike you as undead. But each of them are in these like slot apartments with these crowns of spikes like around their heads and the glowing magical orbs. You have sensed great magical powers from all of these. Each of these guys on par with your own.
There's gotta be something we can do.
As they slowly are taking you to this last one.
Can I cast message?
You guys are going to run into this room and you see like dozens of small cells of azonite around you. What do you guys do?
Is it the same room?
It's just a long room. There's lots of people in. There's a big reaction to you guys. You hear yelling and screaming. Some people in common even saying, "Help over here, help!"
We're in Gen Pop.
Ira, do you sense Rowan here?
He's still that way.
We keep going.
You're gonna ignore them all.
Fast.
Even as you run, you see like a Azimir with like the dark wings, like crying. This woman who yells at you and reaches their hand out. Please, please, don't go. Do you want to cast message?
We can come back for them.
What do you say?
We have to
I'm
go.
gonna cast to Rowan and just say,
Testing.
testing.
You hear testing in your
Within
mind
120
as you are
feet,
still
right?
grappled, being slowly carried. You're about halfway across the room now until they place you and you make you one of them.
The gods of the Talons.
He's up.
Up?
Yeah, he's up from you.
They're making me one of them.
He's close. He's close. Within 120, the guards.
Don't
are
go,
the talons.
please! Screams.
They're gonna
and help.
make-
You see demons and people.
They're gonna
and
make him a
Start
guard.
running.
Yeah.
just through them all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try to Misty Step out again.
Okay. Kevin? You hear a voice calling out to you. You don't recognize them, but you look back and you see this black plague mask before you in one of these cells. It can't be! What do you do?
I keep running.
You keep running. Okay. You continue to run.
Dang. That's great.
Make a group out. You heard it too.
Yeah. We gotta go.
Do you look over at that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see this tattered black robe with a black mask. Someone like holding onto the bars in this chasm. He's looking out, reaching a hand to you.
We've been running. We're not stopping.
No, it's me. It's my name. Make a group athletics check as you continue to run.
I don't think we stopped for like a moment, but I don't think the consensus was we just
We just
Group athletics check.
Okay,
This is how
yeah,
fast
that's
you're going. Rowan, are you doing anything? You are about
He's
3/4
trying
of the
to
way
Misty
across this.
I will
tin
attempt
chamber
to
now.
Misty Step. If not, I'm gonna start.
It's gonna be a counter spell.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna start fleeing.
What do you do? You see all of them around you, like their forms almost as you remember them. You see the brown feathered, slightly decayed. Actually, the one holding you. As you look up, you see the face of Farandorling, the white pupils carrying you through. You see a smile. You sense there's actual joy in this reuniting of the Talons as the guardians of Sartaris.
My friends, I can free you. You have to give me a chance.
You look over at the blackened feathers of Cavion Dublinson with the axes, arms folded in front of his person, chains all about his person. They almost fall out like an open gut. You say anything else?
You must give me a chance. I can make this right.
You look over. You see the brown feathered, tall Weiss Dublinson in the new mech that you hadn't seen before. You look over at the blue one, and you see Petra Jovkin. And her peaches kind of feathers. She was always the kindest. And they all look down on you from their pedestals. Almost like there's a sense of rejoice, reunification, but also judgment. And at last they'll be reunited. What was the result of your athletics checks, friends?
16.
19.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Natural 1.
That's less nice, but that cancels
Makes
each other
it a
out,
9 total.
though. Okay. As you guys rush into the room, Rowan, you are now at this machine. You're going to feel the hands being placed around your waist as you guys walk in the room and you see these guardians staring at you.
Do we see the open chamber thing?
You do see the open chamber.
Huck
It's
a javelin
quite
into it?
huge. Oh, you want to huck into one of the open chambers at one of the Ellen?
The one that they're trying to put him into.
Oh, you see the back of that one? That's the one with the shadow core.
Oh, okay.
How close is that chamber?
The chamber? This is a
From
pretty
what
long
he's
chamber.
being put?
It's probably like 80 feet long,
How long is Misty Step range?
30 feet. All right, well, if no one's gonna do anything, Rowan, you're gonna be placed in
I'll huck a javelin.
at the one holding him.
I am going to.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a ranged attack throw.
This is
Can I-
not you as I have remembered you,
Can I also cast Sacred
but I
Flame
can make
on
it right. I promise.
One holding one.
27.
You're gonna hear 27 will hit. You're gonna hear Petra's voice, and through this kind of distortment of the voice that's been in your head, you will hear her kinder, higher, normal voice, kind of at the same time, almost through a filter. It's all right. We are here because of you. It is your fault that we will be reunited again. Thank you. Being pushed now into it. If you want to resist, I will need a contested athletics check as they attempt to put you into this guardian.
Does the
Javelin did hit.
Does the javelin throw help with his?
Makes the damage roll.
7.
Can I use a
Not that much.
recurve bow?
Can I also try to cast Sacred Flame
like that.
on the one pushing him?
Sacred Flame has a range of not that long.
60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah, you are out of range currently. You're 80 feet away.
I'm gonna. How many steps do
I am going to. I got a 15 on the contested. I can't imagine that that's enough.
Mechanics,
Natural 20.
Mechanics question. Ancestral protectors wouldn't help him in this situation, I would assume, because the.
He is already
grappling-
grappled, unfortunately. That would have been something to protect him from the grapple check earlier because the attack isn't happening.
Yeah.
This is more a contested thing that's happening, and also the effect. As you are placed in here, Rowan, you are going to take.
Spirit shield.
Again, this isn't an attack. Oh, this will reduce damage, though. Yeah.
Are you trying to hit the person that's trying to, the owl that's trying to put it
That's it's gonna be 16 points minus whatever this roll for Spirit Shield is.
Minus 13.
13. You know, you were gonna buy him an extra turn if you got all the way up to 16. As you're placed in this thing, you are gonna feel the spikes and there's like bone like there is like this almost rib cage that opens up for you. As you see, this is kind of like themed around enhancing their specific powers and yours, the power of that green flame that you so adore. As you are in and the ribs start to close around you, you actually see the last bits of light kind of fading from your person as you feel it jab into you and this crown put on your head.
Are we
Go
close
ahead.
enough to like?
And make a charisma saving throw.
Are we close enough to try to attempt to like open the door?
You guys can use your movement to get forward there, but that'll still put you 30 feet away.
I'm gonna miss a step in.
These other four guardians are gonna step out and start closing in on your position.
I'm gonna misty step into where Rowan's currently being, like in between the guardian who put him in and Rowan.
So there's definitely not room for you. That'll be like Misty stepping into a physical place, which could end up severely damaging you and Rowan.
Okay. As close as I can get.
You won't get between them. You can probably get to there though with your full movement to like try to stop this thing. But he's in the machine now. Okay, so you Misty step. What do you do?
I'm gonna try and climb over the Guardian's arms to pry at his stuff off Rowan.
You're gonna need to get the Guardian out of the way first. So I think that's probably your next step.
Okay.
How is your charisma save?
17.
That fails. Rowan, as you finally complete your mission of reuniting the Talons, you go unconscious. The rest of you watch as this thing of shadow, as you try to push it out of the way, is just gonna move. And you see Rowan's face, the top plate close on all of these Guardians, and from the slits of it, green fire comes around the neck and through the eyes. And that is where we're going to end today's
Honestly,
session.
that's super messed up, and I can't believe you would do that test.
That's campaign over. That's what that sounds like.
Did I just get like?
There's gotta.
Did I just get put in flambe instead of a freaking?
Oh yeah, he's the only one who can get us out. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
sounds like
there's a very small chance we could save him, or like next session, or that's the end of the campaign.
Or right now.
So, Maximus Ultor with Rowan trapped, multiple of you in different bodies. You will have to use your skills. Next session. The campaign is not over. Rowan, you are not dead. You are unconscious as you become this thing. But we will have to find out what happens next time. We will start by rolling for initiative next episode. So we'll see you guys next week. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hey, you guys got through the centipede thing. It just cost you...
Rowan.
Well, Rowan did actually exactly what he's been trying to do this whole time.
Strictly speaking, yes.
As the Talons, who apparently were taken and chosen long ago to become these guardians, these servants, these extremely powerful servants of Exodon. That is where we will continue next session. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. We will see you next time, same time, next week. You're all very lovely. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Goodbye.
You know what this means, though?
Absolutely insane is what.
Messed up. You ended the session early, just to hit that story beat. No, I'm joking.